I'm actually manually restarting these games tonight. Very fast. Also, reverb is working. Thank you very much.
The bouncer.
Oh my. Oh my. Boy, y'all are killing it on the words. Usually I just kind of walk away and do whatever, but this time I was sort of like, oh shit, because usually there's like a 30-second timer, and if I'm sitting here, I'll be like, I'll start up the next game. And it seems I have to do that repeatedly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi everybody. Ooh. Had to cancel yesterday to catch up on some errands and do some little miscellaneous stuff. Don't throw it, I'm not... Fine. Not even here yet. That's weird. Did clap not fire? Did clap not fire? It should have. 1 second. Clap. It did. Oh, I was rambling over it. Okay, there it is. Very important, very important. I'm very glad that reverb works. Finally, Jesus. It seems there's like 2 or 3 points of failure, and if I don't account for one of them, it's sort of like, well, gotta restart the whole computer, I guess. Oh boy. Game over, yeah! Not yet, not yet. Down in front, down in front. It's like you're really wearing the helmet? Exactly, yeah. Is the sound coming through the helmet? Or is it still coming through the rock? You don't know. It is not over. It me. It a part of me. Hello. Let me see. I actually, the rock is a little elevated. One moment. I forgot to set the rock properly. Hey, there we go. I haven't used the Korok in a while. We'll pull out the little guy. There we go. How is everybody doing? Don't make me turn that one off. I'll turn it off. I'll turn this car around, so help me God. How's everybody's weekend been? But by the way, ow. I've been hit harder. I had actually been kind of frittering away a few little things in here. Weekend joy. Productive, thank you. Fantastic, fantastic.
Good luck.
If I had an ending soon stream, I'd swap over to it. I've been trying to, well, whenever I had a bit of time, this is something I'll touch on again at the midway point. but there's a kind of like a Grand Theft Auto collab server thing going this entire week. It technically just started like an hour ago, but prior to that, we've been popping in with test characters trying to figure out how to do certain things, and some stuff was broken. So whenever I had a bit of free time, I'd poke around and be like, how do I do this thing? How do I do this basic shit? And just finds out that there's just stuff missing and something going wrong. What an ending screen be like? I have an idea of what an ending screen would look like, but frankly, it hangs on the notion of getting the human form, because there's kind of like a whole starting soon, AFK and thing that I want to do, and I could probably tie in a closing soon stream or ending soon. But I've had something in my mind for that, so hang on. This is vocal. I can't think when it's singing. Background music. There we go. Asleep at the desk, or that. I could always just go on Skeb and find something, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Dark Souls 2, you died. Honestly, I've seen people use scripts to chug together random Dark Souls sets of text, like instead of restored or you revived or you died, it'd be insert text. But I think it's like custom coding people have slapped together. I was thinking there was like an extension people were using, but no, it's just cobbled together by specific channels on occasion. Getting a little dizzy. Oh my, oh my. Shindigs did a redeem like that. It wouldn't surprise me. That dude's a wizard. Let me tell you. I think who am I thinking of in particular who has it? Lance McDonald, I believe his name is. He's an Aussie streamer who does a lot of Souls stuff. He's also kind of like usually has his ear to the ground on a lot of things and like little hacks and stuff like that, like Bloodborne 60 frames per second hacks and stuff like that. I believe he has that or something like that. No, Chess has one. Ooh, curious. So let me see. I will touch on it again once we get to the midway point and there's more folks here. But across this next week, okay, so this kind of lined up weirdly. Why are the logs sticky? They've been sticky. I've kind of been having fun with it, honestly. Already working on Black Myth Wukong. Oh. So the thing is, yeah, it's a little sticky. It's a sticky maple. It's okay. Get some syrup inside there. It hangs on a little longer. Full of the sap. Yeah. Haven't you ever seen Christmas Vacation? Where he gets that, he gets the tree out in the middle of nowhere and there's sap all over him and it's sticking to shit in the next scene. Oh God, oh, right in the face. Wow. I think we did a test once of like how many of these you could do at once. Hang on. Did we do like a quantity thing? 1 second. Bella! Welcome in, Bella. Why is my alert not firing? What's going on? There was supposed to be a thingo. Why didn't it play the raid thing? That's strange. What were you up to, Bella? Chatting. Doing any good chatting today? We're doing chatting here. It's got some good gameplay to it. Not firing. Oh, chat isn't either? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Thank you for telling me that. There are some sources that are not showing up today for some reason. I don't know why. It's enabled. I had several things when I started up OBS that was not refreshing. Maybe I've got to do a little kick in the ass, because this is important, because I need to do this for bingo. Got an update? I've been canceling the updates. I haven't accepted them because everything is working. Hang on. Refresh cache of current page. Okay. Let me do chat first. Where's the bubbles? On off. Properties. Refresh cache. Okay. Let me see. Test. Okay, that's working. So, where is this? So that was in a different folder. Bingo new. Refresh cache. Okay. And I've got another directory. Ow. Well, that should have played something. Hang on. Ugh. Echo to work. So now monkey's paws curled yet another finger. Oh, no. Oh no, something broke. Thank you for the bits, Pyro. Hang on. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on today. Words on stream wasn't even working at first. Before I went live, I had to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay. So here, and okay. Actually, I think I know what happened, actually. Hang on. Refresh cache. Yes. I'll just have to go down and do this manually for a few of these. One sec. Okay. Okay, I know what happened. Easy fix. Properties, fresh cache. Okay, that is done. And let me do a quick test. And let me just replay it. And it should replay the bits in a sec. Here we go.
Jesus Christ!
Hey!
Frozen Pilot Yard X100 Geop asked for the go to work, and so the monkeys bowcard yet another finger.
Easy. It's working. Emotes are broken? They seem to be fine. I'm seeing emotes. The thing is, I was trying to clean up some stuff, and there was a cache folder that had a bunch of huge bloat files inside of OBS. And they had, some of the massive ones had really old timestamps. So I didn't delete all of them, but I deleted stuff that had like a timestamp of like a year or so. And it seems like some of this stuff that we've had working for so long was tied up into that. So I just had to rebuild it, I guess you'd say. Turlet broke? Turlet isn't broken now. Turlet's back. Should be. One sec. Turlet's back on the menu, isn't it? Turlet? Yeah. There we go. We're working okay. Okay. The cache folder. So, where was I before I interrupted myself? Clap. Turlet, hardly know her. So across the next week, let me see. It's a coin flip of Moke's work, I guess. Huh. That is peculiar. Why is that guy not firing, actually? Properties. A lot of my customs aren't working. Hang on. Page permissions, yada yada. Refresh cache. Refresh when it comes active. Yeah. Off. On. Let me try this again. Scramble is such a good one. I can't stand for Scramble to be busted. There we go. Scramble's working. It's re-scrambled. Somebody poached my Scramble, but it's back. Nice and hard-boiled yet again. My favorite. Okay, so what was I saying? Right. So there's a Grand Theft Auto sort of thing that I got invited to. It kind of came of like a short notice. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Savage E. What's up, Law Gang? I will never log off. Oh no, it's vocal music. I can't think straight if it's singing, especially if it's in English. There we go. Good clown shoes music energy. GTA RP stuff? Yeah, it's strictly VTubers though. So these are folks who are familiar with how to do this stuff. It's not just random Joe Blow nonsense stuff. Also, it's kind of interesting. I already kind of know a good spread of VTubers, and what? Don't play. What the hell, Firefox? Man, shit's breaking today, y'all. Anyway. The holistic EMT with no ambulance. It's funny. I just talked to one of the other people who's doing EMS, and they're a snake oil doctor, but they're like 1800s era sort of thing. So I'm just kind of like, hey, like you'll be slinging tinctures. I'll be trying to get angel investors for Quibi. That's kind of something I'll be angling for. Is just some random bullshit ideas, but also just chatting people up and maybe in a roundabout way describing Quibi or Juicero or Pink Sauce without outright saying it, and trying to, try to maybe to get an investment for them. Not directly asking money, but it'd be sort of like, we can talk about it in the next week is what I'll say. It's only a week long though. So it's long enough to focus on and enjoy it without burning out too much. That's what it was. Yosemite Sam as an EMT. I don't know if this person has a specific accent they're going to be doing, but I'll be going with the southern fella, just trying to procure funds. Who's playing tweet the GTA? I did like that quite a lot. I also love the picture that Barry chose. I sent Barry just a bunch of images, and she picked probably one of my favorites. She was kind of just throwing together groups of people. Sometimes there'd be a theme, and then it was just kind of like occasionally you'd have me or somebody else who's just a weird little guy. And it was interesting to see things broken up. She contribute because EMS makes only minimum wage. Thankfully, the money on the server doesn't seem to be too bad. She's doing so much, absolutely. But the thing is, so I kind of have an idea of how things play. It basically started, I think, like an hour and a half ago. There's some people who are getting on, but there's a good number of folks, I think, who aren't going to get to it till like tomorrow or late tonight. After we wrap up here and I do my usual stuff, I'm not going to stream it tonight, but I'm probably just going to hop on, make my character, get the clothes and stuff straightened out, because I was talking with Amos. It's interesting how they cobbled things together on the server. Like the depth of the patching is interesting, but a lot of the stuff is still extremely rough around the edges. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do I do this specific simple thing? And you find you have to do several very roundabout weird things in order to get to what you're looking for. But yeah. So there's some stuff we have question marks about. Like, okay, you can get a cell phone inside the game. You don't start with a cell phone. You can go buy one, but as of yesterday, there was just one store you could buy cell phones at, and it was on the edge of town. And somebody told us about that. We went out there and the store was gone. So it turned out only like 2 people on the server as test characters got a hold of cell phones. So it's like, are we just going to trade around the same cell phone? How's this going to work? So I haven't even really seen what you can do with the phone. I think there's like an in-universe version of Twitter or something. Do things, but in very weird roundabout multi-step ways, turn GTA RP into a modded Minecraft. There's some people who have very interesting character designs in general. I'm not going to spoil any of them, but some of them are really, really, really giga-brained. I feel bad because mine's just going to look like a normal guy until he starts rambling, you know. But hey, you know, that's just what came to me. So I was even kind of struggling what to do with the name for a bit. Urban Fantasy Cell Phone Store. That's the secret to being a guy. I mean, I'm kind of curious what some people will get into. It is starting today and it ends like late on Saturday is what the plan is. So I already had this whole thing of, it's weird how this lined up because Barry announced it on Wednesday, I believe. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. And I threw in an application, DM'd her, and she kind of pulled me right in. So I was like, okay, cool. So the thing is I actually already had basically set vacation time for Monday and Tuesday because I've got 3 interviews on Monday and Tuesday, and they're like pretty much first thing in the morning, just about. I honestly, I'm not too crazy about the jobs, but I mean, I'm still poking my nose at them. Maybe they'll surprise me. But anyways, after that goes through, I was going to be like, well, I'm going to have most of those days off. Maybe I'll stream something. And then this happened. And it's like, oh, okay. So I'll just be doing weird little streams throughout the week. Like probably a fair amount on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe a little one on Wednesday or Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm probably going to do more of it. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, though, honestly. Because a lot of this, it's not going to, from how I'm planning this, I don't believe I'm going to be directly talking to the same people all the time. Because ideally, you're just going to be flitting from place to place, going to help somebody, maybe driving them back, talking to them for a bit, and then off to do another run or something like that. And that's assuming the EMTs are like spread thin, which probably will be the case eventually. So I'm still going to be like bullshitting with chat a whole bunch, honestly. Maybe we could I was thinking maybe we could workshop like some dumb project idea to try to sell them on. Like kind of making up a game of, Why isn't it playing that? I'm sorry, Tess. Why is it not playing that? Maybe making up like a game of snake oil on the fly, just with a random person that we have to... So, you know, somebody's broken their leg, we have to take them back, and they're stuck in there. It's sort of like, so, you ever thought about X, Y, or Z? Well, buddy, let me tell you. Okay, hang on here. Sound alerts. That's sound alerts. This guy here. This guy here. Twitch alerts. Properties. This should be... That's Twitch dashboard. Can't uncurl the monkey's paw. I can try. I got strong fingers. I'm strong. My fingers are stronger than a monkey's. Maybe. Maybe one of those little monkeys. Okay, alerts. Hang on a sec. Refresh current cache. Display. Hide. Okay. And, 1 second. Ooh. Tess, thank you for the 28, by the way. I'm trying to see if I can get this to play here. And should be. There it is. Where's my picture? A well-oiled machine, my
Tess_B just subscribed for 28 months.
That's going through Stream Elements. It picked up the alert but didn't show the GIF? What on earth? The things I do to clear up a mystery 20 gigabytes of space. Curious. Well, I can just fix it later, honestly. Computers are a mistake. I've been saying this for years. My God almighty. Leg will heal best if you skip the hospital and walk off the grassy field. So the funny thing is, okay, right now, I found out where bandages are in-game, so I can stop bleeding. I don't think they've implemented first aid kits. This will probably get fixed, but if I come across somebody and they need a first aid kit, I'm just going to be like, look, I'm sorry, budgetary restraints. You understand how this works, right? Maybe we could just balance the humors. Maybe put a frog on your head. It'll work out. Shilling the popular VTuber sponsors. Pretty good. You're saying... Okay, yeah, like the... okay, I got you, Bach. Let me make a note here, because I was kind of thinking, I was like, well, there are famous failed ventures like Juicero, Quibi. I was thinking maybe of doing the Twitch knocking implementation, which that's something that streamers in particular will know. The viewers may or may not. Maybe somehow Fire Island. I feel like that would maybe difficult to massage in there. So, okay, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I can stop the bleeding. Found bandages. I can stop the bleeding's the most fungercore statement I've heard today. Fire Fest is what it was. Did I say Fire Island? You're right. Fire Fest. I have to refresh my memory on the backstory to some of these so I can kind of drip feed it. But it's kind of like, I found Quibi, as much as we love it here, that may be actually on the edge of some people's periphery. So like, if I come across a particular type of person in game and I know who they are and I'm able to bullshit something, I may drop Quibi on them. What's your favorite aspect ratio? You like the 16:9? How are you feeling about 9 to 16? That's right, my friend. Just turn it 90 degrees. You may say, why would I want to do something like that? Well, you have your phone right in your pocket. Which that's kind of thing is I would love it if somebody would just kind of like push back on one of those. Like, well, what about the shooting? What about the expenses of shooting? What are you talking about? Well, what if you want to watch on regular TV? I don't understand what you're talking about. It's 9 to 16. You watch it on your phone. Why are you talking about? What are you talking about a TV for? I don't understand. Kind of asking these weird questions. Why is he extra old-timey Southern? I have no idea. I got pulled into snake oil with Ty and some folks several years ago, and my brain just immediately latched on to that and said, "You're talking like Colonel Sanders." I'm like, boy, how do you write? I'm talking like that. The problem is that sometimes I trip over my sentences, and the way I've postured my tongue and stuff to speak like that, sometimes it falls over and I start rambling almost like a bad Creole accent. And I really don't know why. So if that happens, I'm just going to probably act like I'm covering up an accent or something. You cannot tell anyone you heard that. Because honestly, the backstory I have is that he's there. Basically, he screwed somebody over or pissed them off, and he's lying low. But it's sort of like, well, you can take the dog out of the hunt, but you can't take the hunt out of the dog. I think that's how the expression goes. I don't know. Anyway, it may be about time for housing. You get what if you get what I'm meaning here. Is this Quibi or TikTok? Which is which? Show us nightmares? You got it. Let me see. Actually, just because, let me super fast, just for 1 or 2 minutes, powder my nose really fast. I am sorry. I was kind of scrambling things together. Just really fast. I'll be right back, okay? I'll start up a game. Y'all blew through a game and the 30-second timer? What the hell? What were there, 2 words in that one? What happened? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Uno más? Duff. Didn't think duff was an actual word. Rand! Huh. Alright, let me see. Duff is a golf term. I see. Yeah, Rand, one of those weird bootstrap terms. I don't know. I'm talking about bootstrapping an OS. Hey, anyways. Enough about that. That'll come back later at the break time. Sorry about that, y'all. I was sort of okay, I really need to powder my nose, and I don't think I can wait till the 2-hour break. Okay. Housing time. I'm getting big again. Getting big, getting tough. Big tough. Okay, and Vinyan, where are you? Here? Okay. Hey! Well, that works. That works. The embiggening, the emboldening, the enlarging. Forget I said that. Okay. Back down here. Let me see. Now, bingo bango. So, bingo is up. Perfect. I was watching this, kind of wondering if the alert was going to fire. Because if it didn't, I would have to spend a minute or two figuring that out. Prediction. Will I get a bingo? And let me grab a card. Beautiful, beautiful. I haven't had a long weekend in a while. This feels very nice. Okay, okay. First house. Okay, okay. Actually, let me tighten down the window a little bit. This is a little wide. Okay. How to open on this guy? How to open on this guy? I actually don't have a way to lead into this guy, so let's just go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid whilst I resize it. Looks particle boardy, doesn't it? Well then. It looks like it's made out of particle board. Borders are approximate. Look at that. Is this plunk bat? I'm afraid not, no. Curious. Curious. Fake house you made before this stream? I work quickly, Barrow. I don't work this fast. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a balcony they have here. Like an outdoor sort of, wow. I would not step out there. You know, I'm going to go ahead and call... Where's the railing dangerous drop? Broken windows? We'll have to see. This might not be functional. Ankle breaker in the first image. Was there? Ooh, that's an everything breaker right there. We'll call non-functional. If the inside... Look, look, look. The inside could be okay. It could be okay. Let's just... Nice ventilated windows. Curious. Curious. Not with those windows? Well, look, the borders are approximate, okay? Ooh, and it comes with a shipping container? Or is this an old RV? Sweetening the deal. Oh, well, here's the inside. Yo! Slot machine? Slot machine? Can anybody read this? Is that like a Hellboy? Is that like an off-model Hellboy at the bottom center? What is this? Japanese slot machine? I think it is. I don't know. Is there anybody who could like take a picture and translate this? I would love to know what it says at the bottom center. I'll leave this for just a moment in case somebody wants to try and get a screenshot of it or something. Slim Jim's guy in a rage. Oh, Randy Savage, pour one out. Let me resize this. Well, it seems like somebody was existing in here. Maybe it's not non-functional. It's too pixelated to make out. Rats. Rats. Okay. This is a hell of an announcement tweet photo. I mean, I could just... You raise a fair point. I should just take a picture to let people know we've kind of started here. I did kind of waffle for a bit. Actually, I'll just leave that alone. I'll find something different later. Twitter is very finicky with what people see on there. I'm what? Curious. Now, there's a whole bunch of shit in here that makes me... Like these tables and chairs. I wonder what was going on here. Okay, okay. Was this some sort of a makeshift... Curious. So, I'm loving all of the grafted house parts involved here. We've got cinder block here. We have this weird siding. Well, there's a GIF. That GIF is playing.
Malevtuber just subscribed for 17 months.
Thank you for the 17, Ouroboros. Hang on, I'm going to play that again. I want to hear that again. Replay it. Replay it.
Malevtuber just subscribed for 17 months.
It's the little things in life. Okay, okay. So. Oh, ooh, ooh. We got more graffiti. Peace out. Death! My name's Jeff. You're lost in New York. Memes. Slap yourself. Actually, I don't know if that actually says memers or memes. Like the, my name is Jeff. You're lost in New York. Memes. Death ray? Yeah, that's the death ray. I mean, this is pretty chaste compared to the usual graffiti we see, right? Where I kind of have to, I usually have to look over it before stream to be like, is there like a slur in here? Slap yourself. Okay, this is the announcement picture, I think. And if nobody likes it, well, whatever. Whatever. We were here. We saw it. Ow.
Jesus Christ.
オータムヘ8ヤード X100 リテラルミームスクエア
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the bits, Autumn. I'll do a mame square. Okay, okay, okay. My name's Jeff. Profile, yeah. And... oh, this thing's chugging. This thing's chugging. Bueno, bueno. Okay. That's done. So, interior of this one. Oh, I should actually zoom this out. We are hyper zoomed in still. Interior of this one, not functional. Part of the other building is functional. Foundation might be salvageable. Might is the operative word. So, ooh, we got house meat just sprinkled around, little crumbs of it. Making a bit of a, in the process of making a bit of a house stew. Chop them up, throw them into a stew. Meat. It's back on the menu, boys. Well. Okay, well they're just building stuff. It's okay. It's okay. They've knocked things out. They've stripped it down to the bones. This is office space. Ooh. There's going to be a steppy there. Fixer Upper needs TLC. We angling for buzzwords in the description. Oh, we have silos and or modern yurts, depending upon your stance on that topic. Otherwise. Yeah. Where are we? Colorado City. But it's in Arizona. Vexing. Harker Avenue. Yo, how many? Okay. Here's the big view of the whole property. Would you believe me if I said this was approaching? This is technically approaching. Well, I wouldn't say approaching. This is somewhat in the neighborhood of being a McMansion, technically. Because for $280,000, you could have this property which boasts 10 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It's getting there. It's getting there. It didn't have a double-digit bathrooms, but it's getting there. Wow. I'm willing to bet this is kind of out in the sticks. Colorado City. What are you feeling like, Colorado City? Colorado City. Population was 2,500 in 2020. This is absolutely a one-horse town. Interesting. Built in 85. Big emphasis on those quotes. Let me see. 0.99 acre lot with a framed home and casita. This will be a phenomenal home once it's finished. Wow, they're really taking their time. The casita will be livable with a little work. Oh, There is a old trailer house attached to the casita that needs removed. Utilities are hooked up to the casita, so you already have water and a power meter. Close to Zion's National Park, Coral Pink Sand Dunes, Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, all within a short drive. Curious. They do love bringing up the word casita quite a lot. Oh. Well, it was lower a few years ago. Look at this. Look at this. It bottomed out at like 70K or so. Now, this is mid-flip. This is a case where it went ass over tea kettle and fell on its face. Wow. Sold. Where's your number 18? One second. Number 18. Was there visible damage? What was the visible damage? I mean, if it's renovated, if it's gutted, that's not really visible damage, I would say. Are we counting it? All the windows? Broken windows? Okay. Let me do, we could do that. I'm kind of curious what happened to the windows. Like, was there just some random ass kid that drove through and shot out the windows some night because there's nothing else to do in town? Oh, the graffiti, you're right, yeah. Walking score. 11! Not as low as I'd expected. Bike score. It's climbing. It's getting there. It's a coming up. We're looking good, y'all. Hi, Arp. How you doing? What's going? Toho Project. Dan Maku. How you doing, Arp? How do you feel about some tasteful
Arp
wall?
1033 just subscribed for 14 months. 14 is 1 year, his years were a bit longer.
This is true. The math checks out. Thank you for the 14, by the way. How are you feeling about the scrawlings we found over here? We have Slap Yourself. We have memes with 2S. My name's Jeff. You're Lost in New York. And Death Ray. Very good. Very good. Lost Cause? Possibly. Scrawlings are a bit worrying. Honestly, this is pretty harmless in the way of scrawlings. I was telling folks earlier, I usually need to screen them quite a bit, but in this case, it's like, you know, that's pretty okay. Probably because it's a bit of a rinky-dink town. Okay, who's next? Okay. I got another short one here. You lost New York, ended up in Colorado. So you really took the wrong ass turn in Albuquerque, let me tell you. Okay, there aren't many pictures to this one. This one is interesting, and I really wish we had more photos, honestly. So the roof line on the outside is using some sort of, it looks like just oxidized copper over here. The exterior, it's got this brickwork that's really interesting, this cube brickwork. Inside, though, oh boy, look at that. In fact, part of me wonders, I'm thinking about it now, I think we might have seen this house before. Not this photo, but I'm thinking about this more here, and I'm like, I think we saw this a long time ago, maybe. Okay. So not only is it a mirror hell technically, but it's also reflective ceiling. I mean, it is mirror hell, right? Actually, maybe it's just ceiling. I don't know. Well, let me do ceiling at the least. Reflective ceiling. Pink champagne on ice. Is this the Black Lodge? No. It's not. It's not black at all. It's kind of like just a bit of a sandy sandstone sort of color. There is. The brickwork doesn't match quite too much. This is like a vanilla. This is more like a faint strawberry. You see this? A little pinkish. Let me see. Piano. Conversation pit. Look at that. Lovely. Oxidized copper. It seems to be, you know. There's some mirrors all down this hallway. But look at all this natural lighting. Boy. Looks lovely. Oh, wow, that's expensive, actually. This place is amazing. This place is expensive. This is in Midland, Michigan. 2.4 million. Wow. I wish there were more pictures, honestly. I was not expecting to see a Michigan estate to be that high. Usually we see them, they're usually kind of lowish, relatively. This is very nice. 89 acres. Oh, there's the part of it. Okay, I didn't see the acres. Built in 1939. Wowzers. Huh. Spectacular opportunity to own the crown jewel of Midland's mid-century modern home portfolio. Oh, named architect. Meticulously crafted by Alden D. Dow for his sister in 1939. Interesting. Huh. Wow. Heavily influenced by Frank Lloyd Wright. There he is. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Let me do the... I really need to change the description of this redeem. I always type in name and nothing comes up. Anything interesting? I mean, this is impressive. 1 mile driveway. You know that's going to hurt the walkability score. You know it is. Oh my god. Let me see here. Oof. That price. Oh my god. It was sitting around 700, 800,000 until just now. Huh. Well, I mean, this is Z estimate. The Z estimate could have been way off. Let me see the sale. Okay, that's probably what it was. There's no prior listing info. Whatever it parses online was probably undervaluing what they were looking at here. So it's not really a price hike. It's just that it didn't have anything to base it on. It was looking at, like, I assume acreage and general location, but from the lineage of the house, they're bumping the sticker price. The Z estimate, exactly. Walkability. 0. That driveway. Man, that'll do it to you. Pizza delivery guy's gonna hate your ass. Let me see. Midland, Michigan. Are you a smaller town too? 42,500. It's pretty okay size. Okay. Zesty mate. Mate, yum. Who is next? All right. There we go. And there we are. Stray pixel, get in there. Cool geckos. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at him. I like them. They're cute. Nice little touch. Live here so far? A little pricey. Let me see. Actually, where are we? Mac, Colorado. I knew a Mac. He went in Colorado. Ooh, driveway. Jesus. Huh. Nice and big. Interesting. I love these decorative sort of little features here. They've caged these rocks. They will never escape. My brothers. Well, better them than me. Inside. What do we have here? Front door is presumably right behind us. We have the stairway here. Usually there's front door, stairway is the usual flow for these things, so we'll have to see. Let me see. Curious. So a little bit of a DIY table thing here. This seems very DIY, honestly. Got some, I believe is that just cedar? Like 4x4 cedar post and black pipe? That stinks of DIY to me for some reason. Well, whatever. Cabinetry. That's interesting. So they got brick up here? Curious. Big range. Big range. Viking range? Yeah, buddy. We have our shitty table. I'm sorry, I really don't like this table. I really don't like this. Maybe it's the black pipe. Maybe it's the very thick posts. This just doesn't look... Oh, that's a face. Oh, my God. Holy shit, that face. I did not see that guy. I think we made them mad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Saving that guy for later. Forbidden. This you don't want to have lunch with this guy. He always eats with his mouth open. Isn't that the worst? He's trying to eat the table. Trying and losing. God, this table sucks. I hate this. Okay. Oh, you just have one little plug here? That's a bit of a missed opportunity. Why not have multiple? Like not a shit ton, but just one is kind of like, I don't know. Table is custom ordered to match the kitchen. Yeah, it's just the wood doesn't match the cabinetry. The legs are way too chunky. There's no elegance or taper. Like they just took a chop saw and just went. Zzz. Yeah, the single plug power strip. This is a bit of a head scratcher to me. Oh, just plug in an adapter. I see. I see. The old daisy chain. I can appreciate it. Huh. Ugh. Oh, they do it elsewhere in the house. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, God. Look at this. You can't slide your legs underneath this. This is the thing that's really getting me. You cannot slide your legs under this. This bottom railing is blocking it. You'll bang your shins on it when you try scooting in, you know? That stinks. Yeah, I know. He's stuck in here. He doesn't like it. So did they do black pipe because they kind of have black... I guess they were trying to go for black pipe because up here on the railings, but these posts aren't the same wood. These look nicer. Well, whatever. Coffee brown rug. Is that right? Curious, curious. Well. Free me from my tomb. I am trapped here. Now you are as well. I'm sorry, this is a really, really funny face to me. Dusty, thank you for 20 months.
Dust just subscribed for 20 months. Oh.
It's a good day for faces on walls, my friends. I didn't know I'd have a theme, but I mean, there we go, there we go. Another one of my brothers? No. This guy's a bit of a wallflower, honestly. Got his tongue out. Let me see here. And. Oh, all right. I guess that counts as one for him. What can I say? I'm a cheap date. There we go. Okay. So, what do we got going on here? I believe those are the main things in this house. Let me see. The glass is cubed. Oh, it is. It is. My goodness. I'm sorry. My attention was gathered elsewhere. Please forgive me. It comes with so many fellas. It really does. Also, I'm going to call Splippy here. I really don't like this. There's a step up for this, but it's also a step up to go into the shower. And that looks like... I don't like that flooring. That's Splippy. Shower head is high. Oh, it's got a rainfall shower. Huh. The funny thing is, it's a very small fixture. Typically with rainfall ones, you want something bigger. This guy's a little high up as well. I don't know. I mean, I'm tall and I can appreciate really high ones like this. This feels like you should get a bigger a bigger sort of sprayer on the end, you know? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Honestly, the thing inside the bathroom was the main thing that stuck out to me. Aw. Well, there's the back 40. Oy vey. You're getting some of the scorchy parts of Colorado here, I see. Uh-huh. Ooh, ooh. People off-roading over here? Any... Oh! Is this a real little guy? Is this a real little guy? Or is he a fake? Statue, metal legs. Dang. I don't see any fellas in there, do y'all? I don't see any little guys. That's a mimic. It's to trick the coyotes and the foxes. Oh, well. Anything else? I don't think so. They must have cleared out all the chittens. Regrettable. There's an extra one left. Dang. 1,175,000 in Mac, Colorado. Built in 07. Yeah, it looks newer. Privacy and playtime. Huge! 40-foot workshop. Okay, okay. Not much that speaks to me. Ew, HOA. Yeah, of course there's an HOA. This is new construction out in fancy pants areas. Of course there's an HOA. Okay, tuck this guy away. So, I got a bunch of fast ones I'm going through here tonight, sorry. What were you? What were you? Maybe I can skip this one. Who is next? Maybe. Were you the one I'm thinking of? Oh yeah. You are a little quirked up. Okay, I got one. And fancy pants area is the middle of fucking nowhere. Fancy pants area. It looks fancy pants enough. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I don't want to make it too big. Okay, well, the hat's on a little sideways. Cool hat. It's trying to be cool. It's a little off kilter. Huh. Anything catching my attention here? Something up with this ledge. I think it's just rough sandstone, more or less. At least that's what I'm reading it as. A little crumbly, a little crusty. A bit of a crouton texture. Ooh. Let me scrungle this down. Curious. Curious. What's up with these table legs? Those table legs are weird. Huh. No privacy, no sir. Nice interior. I don't know how to feel about this. So they've got some... This is reused barn lumber I'm seeing here. These darts in here, checks, and also just the condition over here. That's reused barn lumber. Okay, where are we? Hinckley, Ohio. Okay, okay. Somebody got the husk of a barn and used it to build some of their structure. This over here looks newer. This doesn't look as old as that over there, honestly. Ohio, yeah. Ohio gozaimasu. What is this on the wall? These supposed to look like lily pads? Weird. Or are they thin little cuts of like dehydrated like potatoes? Art. Well, we have something here with just some sheet glass. Strange. So you just have an obstacle in your wide doorway, basically. Okay. Oh, that chair! What? Just sharp stencil material? I've always mentioned the whole thing of getting a button on the back of your pants stuck in one of those ones that are shaped like a grid. This would absolutely... If any button got inside here, it just cut it right off, right the threads. What the hell are these? Seed of sacrifice. No way out of it. Ew. And there's the... Wow. Flared base, just in case somebody was thinking it. Okay. Entertainment area, okay. With a wicker on the back, it seems. Huh. Not that interesting. Another shitty chair. God, what is up with this melange of chairs? Actually, okay, no, this is just pivoting around to the right. So it turns to look at this, turns to the right, back to the living room. Okay. Back to these fixtures. There's the potato chip wall / lily pad wall. Kitchen. Okay. Big freezer fridge. Yep. Pretty modern kitchen-ish. Stainless steel. Huh. Is that a Louis Vuitton blanket? You know, if I had to split hairs, I'd say this countertop is a bit strange. I don't think it is this full, thick, solid, but it's very strange to have a sheer drop-off like this. Usually there's a lip, like a molding on the edge. This is just... And it makes it look kind of strange to me. Huh. Computer stuff? No gamer peripherals. Yeah, you showed us this. One. Oh. Is this a camper that's been hollowed out? What are they doing with this big metal Twinkie over here? What's with the big metal Twinkie? Eat, of course. Of course there's eat. Interesting. Big fork. Did I miss the big fork? Oh, it's up there. Oh. Interesting. Eat. Ew, that's an ankle breaker. My God. What a terrible place of business. Terrible airstream. There's gotta be. I see they have two things to, two fans to evacuate the air. If you're cooking over here, I mean, it has to go out over there. There's nothing up here. Okay. Is that fireplace centered? Doesn't seem like it. Is this a garage? The garbage cans are in here? I wonder if part of it opens up, actually. I do see what you're talking about, the trash cans. Okay, that's a garage in the distance. So... Okay, that's the garage over there. Okay, garage doors over there. Curious. Yeah, they'd probably pull up and park their car here. They probably wouldn't drive past this point. Okay. Huh. Anything intriguing here? Descends over that way. Yeah. I do feel that some days. That's very relatable. Very expensive car, was it? Oh, it's one of those big-ass truck things. The kinds that never go off-road. Those are the ones that are like $80,000, all the bells and whistles. Further back. Oh, this guy? Of course. What make is that? Is that a Ford GT? It says something GT down here. We're talking about the GT? Yeah, I was talking about this guy. I'm like, oh yeah, of course it's gonna be expensive. It's one of those big fucking off-roading trucks with all the bells and whistles, but they don't even know how to off-road it, you know? But yeah, I guess the GT's expensive, sure. Okay. Fair enough. Eek. Okay, I'm thinking this place was built... This is giving me early 90s. This entire cutout and slant here is just making me think early 90s. This place just needs a few, like, a few squiggle lines, and it's right back in there. Maybe some white, some very light pink as well, maybe. Marilyn, what are you doing here? I keep my portrait of Marilyn Monroe sitting right by where I wash my hands. Got to think of her every day. My God. Huh. Okay. Anything else intriguing? There's more of the repurposed lumber. How much of this place uses that? Not everything. Interesting urn placement. What is up with the sink, though? Trough sink? That's unusual. Look. Why'd my phone buzz at me? Hang on, y'all. My phone honked at me. What is this? Oh. It's just my mobile carrier saying, "Pay me!" Okay. That's just a workout area. Ooh. Huh. I know this is probably glass, but part of this makes me... The way the light is hitting this, for some reason my brain was thinking acrylic. Maybe it is acrylic. There's something visually about this. It's making me think, that's not glass. I can't articulate it. I'm probably wrong. Okay. Anything else here? Looks acrylic. Lego shower. Curious. Okay. Big storage. How many bathrooms are here? 4 baths. More Maryland. Right over the shitter. Boy. Such disrespect. Washer dryer. A sitting room. Slightly blurry. Ooh. Okay. Another bathroom. This is probably brick wall. Okay, yeah, this turns to the left. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No privacy, no door, huh? Wood morgue. It's making me think of it. It's not, the doors aren't big enough for morgue stuff, but it's just like, the style of doors and placement is very strange. It is a little out of focus. Oh. Oh, old world tech, there we go. Old world tech. So, anything else interesting? I don't think so. Garden looks lovely. Exterior, okay. The metal Twinkie carapace inside there, I believe. Matryoshka. Yeah, I was for a second. I was like, why did I forget the name for that? I know I said I'd skip stuff with vocals, but I kind of like this track actually. What do we have here? 1.6 million in Hinckley, Ohio. 71. I was way off. I was thinking 80s, maybe 90s, or 90s is what I was leaning for actually. Huh. Let me see. Million in Ohio? Yep. It's all the features, like a Sub-Zero fridge, big closet, newer appliances. Does the camper come with it? Does the camper shell come with it? There are numerous outdoor areas, entertaining, yada yada, yada yada. Curious. Let me tuck this guy away. Just features and stuff. Nothing too interesting description. Few little quirkiness, few little quirky things on the interior though. Why did I save this guy? Why did I save this guy? This is actually just a, Curious. Let's do another fast one. Hang on. Let's rip this Band-Aid off. All right. So, congrats, Bach, by the way. I love the tire fence line here. Looking good. Interesting. Dagwoods! Beverage and Ohio State Liquor Agency. So that's what we're looking at. I see. I see. Oh, there's the rubber fence line. Oh, I thought that was hoops for a second. It's not. Huh. Well, here we can see the joists. They're holding up pretty okay. Looking good. A bit of a storefront in here, actually. Nice ventilation. I know. That's the thing inside of the U.S. We've mentioned in the past that the interiors need airflow desperately because you get moisture in there, it turns to just black mold super fast. Here, that'll dry up eventually. Look at that. You could see right through there. Look at that airflow, that slipstream. Beautiful. See the next floor up? The paint is ready for harvest. Curious. But you could get it now in luxurious Cleveland, Ohio, for the bargain price of $55,000. Built in 1910. This is a historic estate, y'all. Investors, take this diamond in the rough back to glory. 2 storefronts, 4 apartments, ready to be your cash cow. Set your appointment today. Cash cow. How are we going to turn this to a cash cow, y'all? Let's think this out. Let's think this out. We can swing this. We could swing this. Hence the moo on the side. I must have missed the mooing. I'm sorry. Murder Airbnb. Strippers. We could probably do the stripper part. So let me see. I'm gonna do buzzwords just for the hell of it. Because I like you tell they were like, I don't know. You figure it out. It's a cash cow. You could make money. Don't ask me how. Slang from Money Pit. May as well be. 54 days on Zillow. Ooh, it's been saved 45 times. Somebody's about to get it, I swear. It is a seller's market, let me tell you. Maybe this guy. Yuck. You're already upset with me on this one? My goodness. It is not the Shire. No, we don't have round doors. We don't have potatoes. Old Hope Castle. Look at that. It's named. Comes with armaments. You can see a cannon up front. Keep the neighbors at bay. Mini golf course. It feels like a mini golf situation, doesn't it? The exterior is really interesting. I like it a lot. So, what we got over here? It is feeling golf coursey. I'm kind of looking around for like a windmill or something. Interesting trellises. I really want to know what the description says about this place. Interior is... it's the same house. So this is the head scratcher. The interior is really boring. Also, yeah, mirrored fireplace. That's a rarity right there. To show you what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna go through these at an okay clip, and you can just see sort of like, huh? What happened? Yeah, exactly. Like, did they flip it? This is a pretty shitty flip if so. Those appliances are old. Nintendo Switch, was there? Where? Oh! Gamer! We've already done a meme square, haven't we? We have. Thank you for pointing it out, though. I did not see that guy. They were here in this cool-ass house playing 1-2 Switch. The banger title from the launch title, you know? The one with the commercials. You saw the commercial, right? Man, who is that fucking game for? I swear. Blessed! That's a Michael. Michael. The game they called horseshit internally. Did they make fun of it internally? I figure from how Nintendo was, we wouldn't have heard anything about that. Yeah, blessed from the Bibla. I don't know why the TV is so off-centered. This feels like an odd situation here. There we go. There's our bingos. Let me start the auto call. There we are. They called it horseshit because it was a bad game and the announcer wore a horse mask. He did? What? All right, there's your vanity. Oh, is that a carpeted bathroom? Sorry, vocal number. I gotta skip that. Carpeted bathroom. Okay. Remind me for the next game. Carpeted bathroom. Look at that. Nice and blue theme, too. This is the back porch. What number do you need? I should actually check my card. Where am I setting? Where am I sitting? Well, it would be 35, but 35 is nowhere on here, I don't think. That's the second one. The first 1-2 switch was fun once or twice with friends. Aha, I see. Well, let's see here. Okay. This is just a back porch area with a little quaint fireplace. Attic? A bit of overgrowth? Interesting. The 2-2 switch? The 2-3? Oh no, the switcheroo. Okay. Do we have any idea of what they would call the Switch 2? I mean, they'd have to give it a special name, right? They haven't done anything like they haven't done like PlayStation 4 or anything like that. We had the brief period where the Wii was going to be called the Revolution. Remember that? There's a few that remember that. The Swatch. The Switch U. I feel like the U might be poison because of the Wii U, right? Not been formally announced, so no one knows. Of course no one knows. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. The Bop It. Bop it, slap it, twist it, etc. You know how it goes. And there we go. Congrats, y'all. Now let me see here. Give folks time to wrap that up. Let me close out the prediction because I did not get a bingo. No. Nada. Okay. Now, I'll start the next prediction in a moment. I'll let people wrap up their bingo game. We do have barn. Is this a barn? Are you a barn? With bamboo door? Huh. Interesting. Okay. What we got out here? Bangosha. Welcome back for 5, by the way.
The Hankosha just subscribed for 5 months. Swatch.
Swooch. It's Swooch, Brian. Thank you for the 5, by the way. So, it just loops back to the beginning. I would love to have seen more of this exterior. It started so strong and then just kind of, huh? This is the same place? Now the description is where I'm curious here. What is the history here? 210,000 Warner Robins, Georgia. Who wants to own a castle? One of a kind. This isn't a castle. It's not castle. What are they talking about? Did the music pause? It did. Huh. HVA 7 years young, 6 years young. Interesting. Just built in 1970, renovated 2016. I would love to have seen what this place looked like back in the day is all I'm saying, you know? I feel like a lot of charm was lost in that 2016 flip. Ruined in 2016. Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. It could have been ruined prior to that, but... Okay, let me do in-game. So, start game. Carpeted bathroom. Okay. And, prediction. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me tuck this guy away. Where are we at? 30 minutes. I kind of like how we're just chewing through some lighter ones at the first part this week. I really like front-loading shorter houses, and there have been a good number of them that I got this time around. Ooh. Whip. Got him. Roundhouse? That was canceled years ago. Aw, shit. That didn't last long at all, man. What the hell? A joke for like one person out there. You're welcome. Well, what's going on here? It is a little circular. A little round. The flat roof line. The problem with a flat roof like this is you're going to have parts where it's just not going to drain off. You know what I mean? Because like you're going to have, even if this is flat as glass on the first day you put it in, there's going to be little divots that come. Like that's just a bad idea, honestly. Okay. Driveway, big driveway. Nickelodeon sketch comedy show Roundhouse. It was not a hit. I know. I hardly remember a thing about it other than the jingle, you know? Interesting. Is that just hedge? Huh. Okay. Normal ass neighbors, and suddenly here's the Roomba house. Man, looks terrible. The dad had a motorized lazy boy chair. I didn't recall there being a stable backstory in Roundhouse. I remember there was musical number stuff. I thought it was just random sketches, but I can't remember anything else about it really. Huh. Steps going up, okay. Okay. He was a recurring character. Oh, it was one of those SNL type things. I see. Well, the kitchen. This makes me think of a small Mexican restaurant back home, honestly. This backsplash and tile and the blue as well. It just makes me think of a very specific restaurant. And I'm just like, man, what the hell? Oh, my eyes countertops. Well, we haven't had one of those in a bit, I guess. I'll do that, sure. Nauseous. We haven't even started eating yet. Now, is this interesting? So they have an electric oven here and a small gas range right here. That's bizarre. Also, yeah, the tiles aren't lined up either, but hey, we can't have everything in life, right? How the heck do you pull out the dishwasher? You can. You just can't have anything else here open, which is doable. The floor? Oh, Jesus! I didn't even spot that! I was looking up here with how these aren't lined up. I thought y'all were talking about this. I didn't even see this. Ew. Curious. Well, how about this? So, somebody already mentioned the tile. I'm also noticing this over here. Okay, it's probably lined up. Okay, the lens might be doing something weird here, I guess, but still, this is absolutely round. Nice brick tube. People may say a brick tube, isn't that just kind of a chimney? No, it's not. So something that's funny here, it is a very rounded home, but also they are using an incredibly harsh fisheye effect. So you can see that there's a lot of distortion over in these tiles. They look almost rectangular over here. I don't think they are. They could be, but it looks like, I think the lens is doing that maybe. I don't know. Over here, you can see that they're squared, but either way. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's a full view of the kitchen if you wanted a wider shot of that masterful tile work. Okay. These look relatively in line and straight. Cool. Getting to the good tile work. Nope, back to the kitchen. Okay, okay. Man. I'm just appreciating the tile work here and this art cutting through it. Ooh. Intriguing, intriguing. Okay, okay. That's not cute. It's not adorable at all, I know. This is your pantry, though. My God. I had shelves like this in like, what is it? I had shelves like this in like a dresser when I was a little kid. Seeing this again and inside of a pantry kind of tickles me, you know? Mind maze vibes. I'll have to look that up. It's probably just chip paint, right? Probably. Okay. Anything else? So this is the aerial view of it. The game was included within Carta 95. Oh. Actually. Curious. There was something that had Tim Curry that I could never really quite identify from a demo disc back in the day. Does this light up anything in my memory? I'm just looking at the side at this Encarta game stuff. Mind Maze. Oh, so it's just an actual adventure game. I see. Huh. I've never actually seen this. Interesting. Bit of a deep cut. Okay. Let me see here. So what's the deal with this place? Pending! Uh-oh, we may be out of luck. This is in Panama City? No, Panama City Beach, Florida. Panama City Beach, Florida. Wait a minute. Is this a good 3D tour? Oh, an early 3D tour. Hang on. I want to get a look at something. I want to get a look at something first. For 180K? Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. It is just what it looked like, but also, man, that is tight. Look at this. I thought it was a little roomier. This is actually just a round hallway. I didn't realize how narrow it was. Oh, that's where this stuff is hiding. Ooh. Good 1v1 map, slappers only. Man. So this is where the washer dryer is. Oh. Huh. Curious. So 180,000, Panama City Beach. This is the mythical 3D tour, of course. I sometimes put them off to the end. Sometimes I skip them if it's kind
Jesus
of
Christ!
Frozen Pyro Chard X100 I have an update on that slot machine we found in the first house. A friend believes it says 1番太鼓は1番太鼓 since the guy at the bottom has what looks like 太鼓 drumsticks. That's probably our best explanation as to what it is.
I was trying to mute it before she got to the Japanese characters, but I missed it. Huh. Curious. Thank you for the rough translation, Pyro. I was curious about it. Combined with a link for the slot machine. Oh! Hang on. Before I do that, is anything else here? Multiple offers situation. Highest and best offers due by Friday, August 23rd. We're out of luck. Only cash offers will be considered. Oh boy. As is. Please note, known maintenance and repair issues exist, including a failed septic system. Oh no. Huh. Curious. Wow. We got problems. The septic line is broken. You're buying it for the location. That's the only explanation. That's the only thing you're getting out of this. Oh my god. I'll pull that up in a second. Hang on. Regrettable. Problems below the house. A few tiny issues, right? Just a few. Buzzwords. So this is, let me pull this up over here. English, please. Is this gonna, how's this gonna do? Oh, huh. That is it. Huh. Wow, it came out. I got the tall of the guy. It was a bonus with a bell in the small roll. The ceiling seems to be counted by the number of times you reach it, so keep etc. Design. Work of art. The worst. Game content. Super funny. Boring. Dependency. Already addicted. Absolutely not addicted. Win rate. Winning all the time. Always losing. What about 1 month from now? I'm definitely hitting it. I forgot. Interesting. I'm definitely hitting it. This is in fact a Apache slot machine. Interesting. The things you trip over in the middle of nowhere, right? The only one for hundreds of miles in that one horse town. My goodness. What was this guy? Oh, yeah, let's do another quirky one. This one's got a little cute feature, real fast. Let me, spoilers, 500,000. 500,000 in Graygle, California. Graygle. Gray. Something, California. So, not Grackle, it's, hang on. No, that's not it. No, don't do that. Hang on.
Graygle.
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 Graygle. Okay. So, what we got going on here? Okay. Elevated flower bed situation ascending up here. Ooh, look at those cedar trees. Nice. And the images shrink down quite a bit here. I think they stay kind of portable, itty bitty, smallish, modest, if you will. Ooh, is that carpet? Is that carpet in my kitchen? Is that carpet in my kitchen? Actually, I don't know. That could be linoleum with some lighting hitting it. I don't think it's enough to call it as carpet. It does have a bit of a texture to it. Ooh, evidence of little guy. Blessed be. So we got a lot of hanging plants. We got some green carpet that goes up the stairs. Okay, nothing weird. Seems pretty cool. However, take a look at this. Take a look at this. There is a train set or train track that is partially outdoors, I think. Like, this is exposed to the elements down here. We got a few pictures of this guy. So, yeah, they have all the repel to keep all the bugs off of it. Wow, they got like a gnome-style house over here. Look at that. That's cute. Little David the Gnome type situation. Look at this. David would love living here. Trains over here. Repeat photo. Here's another shot. Okay. And this is where the DeLorean hits its top speed, and there's a break coming up here. They have to clear, the 87.5 miles an hour? I forget. I haven't seen the movies in so long. I remember the train track diorama that they had in the third movie, though. 88. I rounded up. You know what I'm talking about. I was close enough. This is really interesting. I really love the idea of somebody getting this house, and they have this area to the side, and they say, I want to cover this and turn it into something for my models, Never at top speed on a curve. That's a fair point. Guess we're stuck in the 1800s. It's just all their greenery. It's nice. It's lovely. Don't get me wrong. Curious. Let me do... where's that redeem? I've actually hit this one in a long time. I'll do Labor of Love. So, 500,000, Graygle, California. Hey, chat. Chat. Are you a train enthusiast? Are you a train enthusiast? Hang on, actually. Hang on, I need to... Let me see. 1 second. I need to fix something before I proceed with this. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, where was I? Are you a train enthusiast, chat? Are you? Because this is a one-of-a-kind train lover's paradise. Huge model train playground with multiple types of trains. Wonderful custom mountain home off the beaten path on 10 acres. Super private with only one neighbor down the road. Gorgeous trees and view of the surrounding mountains. Peace, quiet, and serenity. Paved road all the way down to the house. Road is also considered Road 7. Bonus! Family room is being used as a special and unique museum with vintage train artifacts and more. Fabulous, luscious, green house at the end of the large deck. I've seen bigger. This is a very special property. Seller also owns 20 acres behind property and is selling this as well. I do love trains. I love trains. So, let me, I just kind of needed that when it said, do you love trains? Built in 1980. Okay. Huh. Ugh. Ugh. I knew I wouldn't be able to talk with that playing. It was a little too warbly and synthed. 1 second. Isn't, Okay, okay. Wahoo. 400,000. Yep. We're sticking right around that price point, it seems, huh? Road 7, yep. Okay, okay. Okay, just checking something here. Tuck this guy away. Now then, who am I feeling next? Let me see, we got 15 minutes till the break. This one is kind of cool. I can save this as filler for later. So skip number 2. This guy. Are you just kind of a quaint little house, or do you have some weird shit in there? You do have a bit of weird in here. Maybe this guy. What do the others look like? Save this for later. You. I'm just looking at the remainder of this first set to see if any of the, if there are ones I definitely want to show. Huh. A little quirky. I could save you for later. Which is this? I don't know why this is in here. I'll cut you from the list. What about you? Just 2 more. I'm just thumbing through these in this set. This is just an incomplete house, isn't it? A few little weird things. Ooh. Ooh. Bit of a cursed room. Oh, right. And what about you? Intriguing. Okay. Let's go with this guy. Actually, what was this one? Yeah, that was... This guy is here. Okay, I can save this for later. And you. Yep. Bip. Bip. Here we are. Okay. 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 So, what we got here? What we got here? Built on a bit of the side of a hill. We're at the Alamo. Alamo, California, actually. Slightly different. Not the Alamo, just an Alamo. A little more forgettable, I would have to say. Interesting railing situation we have here. They're in the middle of working on stuff. At least this is closed off. Where's the basement? Put a feather, or put a pin in that thought, Jason. I am glad you asked. So, let's see here. Driveway, it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. It's just loose gravel. Remember, An Alamo is an interesting catchphrase. Okay, inside the house. So the interior kind of took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting something to look quite like this. Nothing wrong with it. It's better than what I was anticipating the interior to look like, honestly. Okay. Top of the stairs. Okay, so they are in the middle of doing some renovation. You can see the baseboard right here. It does look like a bit of a church railing situation. Second floor. Okay, they are doing some hefty renovation. In case you're curious about the outdoor balcony, they definitely are doing some tweaking, some repairing around these parts. Fireplace. I don't know what you're centered on. Fireplace. Uncentered. Okay, so we're just pivoting around this room, okay? Fireplace. This is the second fireplace we've seen. There's a bit of a stone situation going on here, too. Fireplace. Huh. Burn stain in the middle of the plywood? It's okay, it's okay. Is that a wall safe? Safe from what? Also, I don't know really what that is, to be honest with you. I mean, there's the chimney right behind it, though. That can't be a safe, right? I mean, I see why you're thinking that, but it's like, that's right on top of the fireplace. You have the chimney right behind it, though. I think it's a hatch that goes into the chimney. Maybe? Flue access? Well, let me see here. What else do we have in here? So they're just renovating this place. Ripping everything up. Tearing things apart. Okay, the old girl's seen a few years. They got to do a few things here and there. A bit of an elevated platform here or something? Okay. Okay, steps up to the fireplace. That's fine. So, every room is a fireplace. Okay. Is this a really... Where is Alamo, California? There are a lot of fireplaces, and they all seem to have a lot of use. Alamo, California. Where are you? It's not too far northeast of San Francisco. Well, it's near... Curious. That's strange. I'm just wondering why the fireplaces are so heavily used given where it's located in California, you know? That's not what I'd expect. Like, I know some folks in the San Francisco area. It's pretty temperate. Near the coast is cooler. Okay. Well, either way. Doesn't seem too strange. Seems normal-ish. Just a little bit of repair work. Some fixin'-uppins going on. Okay. Ooh, also that's house meat right there. A little smackerel. A little hint. Meat. Let me see. Garage. Big garage. About what we expect. Stairway. Well, there might be a basement in the Alamo. I'm sorry? Huh? I'm a little... Huh? Is this like the husk of a sink they plucked up and dropped here? Well, there's a mirror up there too. Huh? Strange. That is an under counter. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing this here. It's on top. It's like, is this even... Did they just drop this here, or is it actually a functional sink? Like, of course it's going to be shit if you can get water into it, but it's like, did they install that with this in mind? Or are they just dropping this here temporarily for safekeeping? Some of these older houses have house fans. No heating or cooling was hooked up. It was really weird. Has to be a temp. Looks like they piped it like that. My God. Huh. I mean, honestly, we have the knobs and stuff up here too. I'm gonna call that as a basin sink, honestly. It's weird. Having a thin sink like that above the counter is like a thing in bougie bathroom layouts. Never seen done a sink design like this. I've never seen this sort of thing before. I mean, if it was just the sink body itself, that's one thing, but the knobs as well and the faucet head, that's what's really kind of making me go, it might be as weird as what we're thinking, you know? Also, hey, Mini Man, how you doing, dude? Washer dryer, hallway closet, breaker, okay. Lampshade, missing. So, why do I have this guy in here? You might be wondering. You might be wondering. Because there's nothing too weird here. Just a little rough being flipped or something. Okay. Another bathroom, yada yada. Okay. Nothing. This is a little too cheery for the mood I'm angling for. Hang on. So, where is it? Where is it? Well, here's part of it. There's a few concerning vibe rooms. We're about to go into one. I think this is like this is like an exterior facing wall on the lower level that we can see from the exterior. I see they've turned into a guest room for the guests they really don't like. Also, this is almost butted up against the closet or doorway. Maybe they just moved it temporarily. I hope nobody's sleeping here. Now this is a castle, I suppose. We don't have parapets or anything, though. Is there a stay on a pillow? Could be. Could be. Who knows? Okay, they're tearing this up in here. All right. Oh! This wasn't the basement? No. There's another place down here. There is a basement. There's a sub-basement. Oh boy. Well, welcome. Welcome. Here's terra firma down here. Here's our rounded medieval style door. It makes me think of like a medieval setting, seeing this like keystone loaded archway here. Got the good cabinetry down in the basement, okay? Yeah, you have to use the fancy jail spelling for this place. The depths of Le Monde. Ooh, boy. Ah, good old Le Monde. Good old cursed city. Yeah, we might be amontillado in here. Huh. I mean, I imagine this is for access to maybe checking in on the base level of the foundation supports, because, you know, they drive them down the earth, and this is on a hillside, but it's very funny to have the dirt just exposed here and visible and approachable. It's very strange. Home for critters. Can you imagine the critters they'd have in here? Is that enough for dangerous drop? That's absolutely enough for an angle breaker. I know it's in the basement, but also still. That's an ankle breaker right there. All lizards all the time? Yeah, you're gonna have so many little critters. Closed off. So where is the place? This is this it? Is this it? No. There's genuinely, I'm trying to spot it on here. It can't be this. I don't think there's. This right here doesn't stick out. Hang on, I'm gonna back up. Is it somewhere up here? It's not that guy. I actually don't know where it is in here. Is this a joke? Strange. Maybe this is just the neighbors. Maybe it's not in this picture. Huh. Kinda top right? I don't know. I think this is just the neighborhood. Top right most one. Here, maybe? Or further up here? Bizarre. Okay. About 2 million in the Alamo. 1991, huh? Mature trees. Awooga, awooga. 2.5 acres. Yep. Attention investors, developers, and buyers with a vision. Expansive and expensive. Mature, yeah. 2.56 acres. Property may fall under CA SB9 regulations, potentially allowing the lot to be split into two, creating the opportunity for multi-layer homes. Oh, they're going to try and chop it up. I see, I see. Property may fall. That's where my brain first went to, because I saw the line break. I was like, may fall? Yeah, may slide, actually. By appointment only. Okay, okay. I think that brings us up to the break time, all right? So hop up, do what you need to. We'll be back in just a few more minutes, all right, folks? Let me see here. Let me actually tuck this away. Let me back up the house order. Copy links. Close browser. And let me do my backup over here, just in case I want to come back to some of those at a later point. Okay, okay. Let me do... Where's words on stream again? Thank you. Words stream. And... should be okay. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Wow, right out of the gate. Good one. Jesus. Okay. Back in like 5-ish minutes, I think. Is that what my timer is? 5. Back in 5. Do we need to? Goodbye. That was the end of the playlist. Oh! My eyes.
The Bouncer.
Hang on, checking volume levels. Mega Drive time. Hello? It's a little sleepy for the start of stream music, so I was like, oh, we'll jump to this eventually. It's got good music. It's not the farty music. Okay. Let me see. Good old FM synth. I'm a sucker. So let me see. I closed one of these guys. So what do I want to do on the volume here? Volume seems fine-ish. Let me double check the house here. I had this guy specified. Oh, that's why you're in here. Let me rearrange this. Chrome switch up. There we go. Fantasy Star. Yeah, how you doing, voice? So, starting off. Let me see. Oh, right. Bingo bongo paused. There's 50 pictures. I want to show you something in here. Fourth one's music, but that one's pretty excellent. Oh yeah, 4 is extremely good. This is Phantasy Star 2 right here. I think it was basically the same composer across most of those. I don't know. So, I paused Bingo because there's not too much of interest that I recall here. But there is one thing I kind of want to show. Also, the sandstone they're using here doesn't really mesh up too well. It's a little unfortunate. Doesn't really help the flow that well. Okay. Top view? Sure. Little gazebo, covered area? Not a gazebo, just a covered area, technically. The shed! Oh, the Home Depot special! Look at that bad boy! Woo! You had a stiff breeze to carry this sucker around. Front door. Must have been a lot of iron in these. Look at how the rust is leaching down. Eesh. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Well, so front door. We step in, front door, and I was kind of like, okay. Oh! There is a lot of cat here. This cat loves being in these pictures so much. Let me do a... I am pausing it, but I need to do little guy spotted just on principle. Because I like how this cat just appears in just the corner of a few photos. Cat's just like, huh? What are you doing? You taking pictures? Just gonna hang up here and watch what's going on. This is a nice little nook right here, actually. You can't, this is actually a closet. They aren't gonna do anything with this, but at least it presents the idea of maybe a bench you could sit on. Love this little guy. Okay. Rest of the flow of the place is pretty interesting. Indoor mudroom. I misread that as murder room. But shitload of Michaels. Little guy still chilling out over there. Yeah, I like that little mudroom. It's nice. Okay. So, let me see. Fireplace. Okay. Kitchen. Sure. Let me just speed through these, just because there's like 50 of them. Now, this does have the problem. There are a lot of fans. And as we know, that is an HVAC canary in the coal mine, right? Oh, it also, I forgot about the ceiling here. They've got like different wood panelings that give it this checkered look. It's a little, it's interesting, it's interesting. It's not my speed, but it's not bad. But this seems to be their entertainment room. Okay, this was an extension. You can see the exterior stonework over here. This was the old exterior, then they put this up. I'd be concerned about the insulation, honestly. I'd like that one on the floor more. I agree, yeah. I'm kind of worried about how thin these walls are, honestly. But hey, whatever. Tain't my home. Okay. Washer, dryer, sure. Next floor. Massage chair. Okay. Okay. And proceeding through here. Bathroom. Okay. A lot of Michaels. A lot of Michaels. And I'm looking for something. There you are! They come back. Hey, fella. Evidence of a very big stretch. Love seeing that. Good times. What you doing, boss? You just watching? Oh, emergency vehicle stuff. Yeah. Like how they're just sprawl out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because the cats are usually so shy with these photos, but I like how this guy's just kind of, they're just kind of chilling out in some of these. Huh. That's weird. Good fella, good fella. But 329 Allentown. They made a song about that place. Anything else interesting here? 47. Let me temp text hide that. Charming home, stone home, lots of. I'm kind of come toward this rock solid home today. Central AC sold with clear certificate of occupancy. I'm really concerned about all those fans, you know? Okay, let me tuck this guy away. It was 50 pictures for the little guy and a few of them, hence why I wanted to pause the bingo. So who was next? What were you? What was this? Huh. I can throw this one away. This one's not interesting. How about you? Oh, right. This guy. This guy. Okay. This house, it's got a pretty bland interior, but then something caught my attention a little ways in, and then just several other strange greeblings came up, okay? So, something I want y'all to look at out here is, I suppose, the geometry of the roof lines and the walls. Because there's a little bit of some weird stuff on the interior in a few of these rooms. Bit of a roof line here, something up here, okay. I'm really kind of curious about this in particular. There's something weird. I think this is what a later picture, I believe we see the interior of this, and it's very strange. So now I've got context. Okay. So interior, it's just, it's okay. Marble counter, glass top range, okay. It seems fine. Somebody flipped it or did something recently. You know, a place to submit homes. Partner found one down the street. Has a wild interior-exterior disconnect. You could slap him in the Discord, honestly. Let me see here. That's probably the best place. I had like a few other places, like my email and stuff like that. You could do that. You could use the email that I think I've got it below here. Just like mrgeop@gmail.com. Okay. So, let me see here. Pretty inoffensive kitchen though. A little bland, but it's okay. It's fine. It's got the neutral, cool colors that aren't my speed, but whatever. Got your load-bearing, drywall. They probably have a few studs inside here, just to give it some structural integrity. What is actually going on here? That is a counter for something. Huh. Did we get a better shot of that? I want to see what's going on over here. Interesting. What is this? Huh. That's bizarre. Yeah, it's just a raised counter situation. Okay, well, first things first. There's a bedroom. Do we go to the bedroom? Yes. Okay, a few things are going to start happening here. First of all, we got a bit of an awkward thing here. It's kind of like, one of those, I don't want to be walking down that at 3 in the morning to get a glass of water. Oh boy. I'm going to call dangerous drop for this, honestly. Because if you come at this at the wrong angle and you flub that step, that's That's a trip to the ER if you're lucky. Ooh, boy. More than an ankle, I feel. Bathroom, sure. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I forgot about this one. There's a bit of a grafting that's going on here. I really don't know why. Is it like hiding a cute little closet back there? Indoor balcony for cats. Cats would love this place. That cat in that last house was a climber. They'd appreciate this. Okay. There's another situation of it over here. I hate that there are no blinds. Well, it's just, it's for display purposes. They could probably slap up some tension blinds or install brackets, I figure, right? Okay. They are near a body of water. I mean, it's a nice view, but still. So, something that really... I was autopiloting through this house, and then I saw this. Yeah. So, I'm gonna do an ankle breaker. This is an extreme ankle breaker for fuckers here. Look at this. Like, what? It is in front of the sink. It's very narrow, though. I don't understand why. Child step up. If it was wider, I'd think so, but it's pipe. I had not considered a pipe. One of those measure once, cut twice situations you're thinking? I could see that. There's a lot of weird zigzags on the roofs. A zigzag on the floor is kind of let me zoom in on this. I want to get a picture of this. Just for a bit of a plug of, yeah, we're still streaming. Okay. Thoughts? And do another one over here. And yep. Thoughts? There we go. Just see what other folks say. Why didn't that alert play? Bella, thank you for gifting 11 gay emus a sub, by the way. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, the alerts are misbehaving. Why are some of them busted and some of them not? That is bizarre. Maybe I have to manually redisplay them in Stream Elements. Let me see here. So what do we... There's the bedroom situation I want to show y'all, actually. Let me scrungle this up a bit. Up. This... Right, gotta do this. One of these. Do I gotta do one of these? No, not one of those. Anything but one of those. Well... a little bit of a tight desk chair situation over here. This could be the perspective. Once you clock in, you can't leave. My God. So this is, I saw the toe breaker or ankle breaker, and then I saw this, and I was just like, huh? Because, there's this guy over here. It's doing some of this, some of that, some of that. We got different height archways here. Man. And then, okay, bathroom. There's this too in the other bathroom. Getting all the angles here. The roof line is angled as well. We can see it's got a bit of a weird hat lean or tilt to it, but there's also this little guy jutting down here. Finally, a normal room. Drop tile ceiling. Huh. I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh boy. Look at him. Look at him. Arcade. Does it even work? Does it even work? The power's out. We don't know. Gaming. Gaming. That's an arcade. My God, my God. Ooh, ooh, look at that shark. Look at that shark. Blessed be. It's one of those arcade games with a 5 and 1. Oh, I see, I see. This doesn't seem to be like a gaming fanatic. I figured they'd opt for that, honestly. Let me see here. And, what else we got here? Let me change my music level a little bit. A little loud from my end. Okay, okay. And what do we got? We got a patio. We got gate. Back interior. Anything else? Ooh, look at them kicky bits. Ooh, nice and elevated. Anything else? Anything else? Water. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So what do we got here? What do we got here? Game room. Whoops. Built in 06, you say. Most beautiful visuals on the lake. See for yourself. Panoramic, yada yada. We got the camel casing. Every first word must be capitalized. Or every first letter. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Amish kitchen cabinetry. Oh boy. Partially finished basement. It's almost done. You just have to show up and do a little bit more work. A little bit of polish, some shellac. Let me see. Who did I have next on the docket? You're kind of a quirky one. Why did I have you here? Quirky? A little quirky. I could skip you. Hour and a half. Who do I have time for in this second half? You're kind of an interesting one. You're just a cool house. Okay, okay. Definitely this guy. Definitely this guy. Fairbrand. Welcome back for 28, by the way.
Fearbrand just subscribed for 28 months. I'll be quirky if I'll be quirky.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, dude. Apartment? Could be. Could be if you chop it up. This is actually... Oh, Jesus, that's expensive. Oh, I mean, the person who buys this will probably chop it up and turn it into some apartment thing. This is in Santa Monica. It is $5 million. So, it's very eye-catching. It's very interesting. I really like this. It's not like I want to move in right now. I like what it's doing with the entire design and aesthetic. You know, there's this nice curvature it's got going on all these balconies. There's this exterior right here around this almost like a pseudo turret of sorts. Then there's this whole situation over here. Well, there's your natural light. Huh. And is this just a straight drop? Is this... Yeah, it's just a straight drop, I think, isn't it? That's just a railing that goes there. Huh. Okay. So this is from the front face looking straight up. There's like the first photo. If you wanted to be a Batman and, you know, climb your way up with the Batarang or whatever, or the Bat Grapple, this is your view. Oh, we're back here again? Cute. Oh, that's a fake fire, I think. That's a fake fire. Actually, is this all rendered? The floor looks a little unnatural. I think this is looking rendery, isn't it? The floor looks off. This is not real. 1 second. I'm gonna do photoshopped. What else we got here? The stairway. This railing inside of a home is really, really unusual. Oh, it's got the gaps to snag your feet on the way up, too. Can't climb that stairway too fast. You're in for a rough time, buddy. And the shit chairs. Ooh. Wait, is this just a really narrow glass counter? I kind of want to get a better view of this, but that's a very narrow counter, actually. Jeez. Let me see. Bit of moisture, it seems. Nothing terrible. Just the lighting, maybe. 90s mall exterior, definitely. Or maybe like a nice-ish parking garage, you know? From the era. God, what is up with this door design here? Huh. Somebody really loved their malls, definitely. Huh. Why is the floor on the ceiling? Interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of curious about the damage in some places. There's some discoloration that looks a little, that's drawing my attention like this over here. Get yourself some of that Cinnabon air freshener. Ooh, there's a walkway too? A walkway to the pool, I imagine? Or is this just a fountain situation? That's pretty big. Huh. I'm kind of curious about this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Let me back off on the music. This track's a little loud. It's cool. They'd kick us out for walking around here, but this is very nice. Oh my, oh my. I wanted to see that walkway. They actually skip right past that, which is kind of unfortunate, you know? So 5 million in Santa Monica. 1980. Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy are you in 1980 house. Huh. Numerous balconies and decks. Let me take a drink of my water here whilst I scan this. Array cap. Let me do design. Oh, congrats on the bingo. And number 3. Rustic Canyon. True masterpiece by Ray Cap. Wow, they love bringing them up. Has the vibe of place built in small hometown of a famous architect they designed as a favor. Well, it's Santa Monica. Let me see here. Also, wait. I haven't checked this in a bit. How walkable Santa Monica? This place is 13. A lower bike score than a walk score. Oh. I mean, the bike score is lower than the walk score. Lacking in sidewalks? Huh. At least it doesn't have the mile-long driveway, right? Let me see here. What was this guy? You know what? I want to show you all this one, but I'm going to pause the bingo because this house is a little too long, in my opinion. But it's got something quirky I want to show you. 80s modern... Oh, it seeks 5.5 and Pacific Palisades. It's all concrete, glass, and steel. Thanks, headline. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Also, congrats on the bingo. Where are we at? That's 4. Okay. I'm pausing this because I want to go through this one fast. 69 photos. Nice. And I will resize it in a second. I just need to see about where it's going to land on these. That link is furnished. I did see the furniture and stuff in there, yeah. So, the funny thing with this one, it's got something quirky that's done in most rooms. It has this frosted cake sort of sort of decorative caulking they put everywhere. Everywhere. So, for instance, popcorn ceiling. There's a different room here, like a living room. Nice. It looks nice, but it is everywhere. It's like, am I looking at a wedding cake in some of these shots? Like, this is a bedroom. Nice, scarlet reddish bathroom with an interesting tile. That's actually kind of interesting design. Kitchen, there's something, some of it up here in the kitchen. And it goes all the way into the den. We got the purple bedroom. There's some My Little Pony stuff as well. There you go. But, let me see. There's the seafoam green room. More of it in here. What's up with this bed, actually? Wait, that's a deer. What the hell? What's going on here? What's going on with this bed? That's weird. Blanket? Is it? I guess. Okay, I see it now. Okay, yeah, it's just a mattress with a blanket draped over it. I was trying to make out what was going on there. Oh, nice can. Lights. Actually, those aren't can lights. What the? Oh, different colors? We got Christmas mode? Look at that. Anything else, though? Not really. Just a lot of work, and they had a lot of photos because they wanted to draw your attention to it. Oh, this is a New Vegas. Or not New Vegas, this is Las Vegas. Makes sense. You don't want to get a house in New Vegas. No. Ooh. That's an interesting fixtures on these, huh? Only walking distance to Fistos. It's great. Nothing else? Nothing else? No. Anything in the description, actually? Let me see. I don't think there's anything here. No HOA in Vegas? Really? Wow. Yeah, ain't that a kick in the head? What the heck? I thought Vegas would have been locked down like big time HOA stuff anywhere in the city range. Actually, no, Southeast Vegas. Huh. Curious. Something specific about Southeast or what? Let me tuck this guy away. Vegas is kind of a crap hole. I've not been there in so long. I can't speak for it these days. Okay. We haven't had a house with a bad visual smell to it in a while. So I think it's time. When I say visual smell, I mean houses you can look at pictures of and go, ew. Rotten fish, yumma. Your cat's gonna love this place, all right? So there's something a little, the Cap House had a name, the Borgai Cookston House. Huh? So the interior of this place, well, they got this is very unusual. Okay, so hot tub, 2 TVs, den, kitchen area over there. Okay. Well, let's see. So, where is the shot? There is a shot I'm looking for. Several TVs. Yeah. And you're like, well, it's a little cramped. It's on the water. It's okay. Well, you see this right here. We've got the garage door. Okay. And we are on the waterfront. So, just float right in. Yeah, buddy, you bet your ass you do. Because look at that right there. You close it at night, and you'll just have the water just sitting right here. Very, I really don't like this idea. I really don't like this at all. Just having this right here by the water, oh. There's just gonna be a fishiness. Want to fish from your boat? You're in luck. You can fish from your bed, actually. You're right, yeah. You know, there's a missed opportunity here. There's not a Billy Bass. I feel this place really needed a Billy Bass. It could have pulled this place together. You have this right here? I hate this. There's not even a railing. Hang on a second. Well, we can't call ankle breaker. We can't call railing. There's not really anything we can call here, I guess. I hate it. Billy Bass was taken by the fish man. I long for a Billy Bass in the wild. We haven't seen one in a hot minute. Anything else here? I don't think so. It just tiptoes around a whole bunch, right? Is that a pool under the bed? No, that's the waterfront, Wallow. You can just close the garage door. Yeah. The ocean is Mother Nature's pool, so technically. Bathroom? Ooh. Okay, closet for washer dryer. Anything else? I don't think so. No. That's the main thing I wanted to show y'all here. So, this is in Portland, Oregon. 185,000. Marine Drive. Roll-up garage. Sounds like a wash to me. Discover the perfect retreat at McCuddy's Marina. I don't know what that accent was. I'm sorry. Thank you. Huh. Including a tongue and groove wood ceiling, exposed trusses. Huh. Interesting. You know, I am kind of curious. Ooh, the value. Oh, the value. Z estimate. Walkable. Biking, 46 though. 46 biking. Pretty good for the waterfront. What's the boat score? I think I need Zillow Premium in order to see that statistic. Let me see. So, you know, this is unintentional, but we're already in a boat theme. Let's just go to another one. I actually did not plan this, so I was like, huh, okay. Well, let's see. This one's leaning into the boat aesthetic a lot more, isn't it? We got nice cluckers. We got wheels. Okay, we're in the wheelhouse. Is this their single chair? Oh, this place is tiny, tiny, huh? Michael's for boats. Have we ever called Michael's this game? I'm going to call Michael's for boats. Sure. The lobster stained glass. Where's the lobster stain? Oh, I like that. That's bingo number 5. Auto call. Go. And I need to actually grab a card. Okay. Did I ever do prediction? Hang on, did I ever do prediction actually? I'm just now realizing that. Looks like I did. Looks like I did. Okay. So let me see here. Yeah, I just saw the 1s and 2s by a few names. I'm like, oh, okay. Huh. Food speaks. A bewildering experience. The voice. I'm not familiar with those lyrics. Okay. What else do we have here? Poseidon. Does Poseidon live here? I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Is this a... Huh. They got a helmet here. There's a helmet. You got your seat right here in front of the... Interesting. What's the purpose of this guy? Just sitting back while the dishes soak, I guess? Huh. Okay, you got your... You're bored? TOS on table. Was there a problem over here? Oh, I didn't spot that. Okay. Anything interesting here? No. Oh, you got paints? You got your paint next to your range? That's a interesting decision. I'm willing to bet that paint ain't usable. I don't know. Warm up the paint. Yeah, buddy. Maine lobster. This is New York. Go surf already. Pillas. Oh, nice and toasty. And your fire extinguishers. Love safety. More boards. Okay. Access to the deck. Hey, well, that's nice. You could join your local yacht club. James Franco. Huh? Okay. Fine. A little quirky. Bike rental. Oh, this was a place of business? Huh. What could you... I guess they just rented out wakeboards and bicycles, maybe? Like, you couldn't entertain people in here, but there's a shitload of boards. People are so damn weird, ain't the truth? Weird shit. Anyway. Let me see. At last, the drought has broken. Bingo. So, what we got over here? 125. Arvern, New York. Nice bingo you got. Nice bingo you got there, Davis. 1968, and it's still floating? Ew. Beautiful household. 1968 Gibson Riverboat. Huh. Strange. Profitable Airbnb. The James Franco is one of the most sought-after slips in the New York Marina 59. They just call it the old James Franco, huh? Interesting. Huh. You are centrally located in Rockaway Beach, being 2 blocks from the train, close surf breaks, shops, and restaurants. Perfect opportunity to make this unique houseboat yours. Huh. Boats stay good forever? No, about that. I've been on a bad boat. Those suckers go south, let me tell you. Walk score 70. My goodness. I wouldn't believe it from this. Huh. Oh, expensive. Ooh, Fantasy Star 4. You've been on a bad buoy? Actually, yes. Huh. We had to look at some buoys and floaters and pingers and things like that when doing the streamer repair stuff. Honestly, the buoys were super important for making sure all the instruments, like, stayed level, you know? You couldn't have, like, little sags and droops. Made all the instruments get out of whack. Okay. So let me, end game. And... oh, I figured you were joking. Next game. There we go. Sorry about skipping out on the descriptions. My throat's been feeling scratchy since Friday, and I don't know why. Probably need to shotgun some lozenges. Let me see. What was this house? Oh, you. Yeah. Let me see here. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Simber. Hey. There we go. A bottle of lozenges. You can't chug a lozenge, can you? Let me see. So, what do we got here? Ooh, that is a toidle. A little bit of a toidle mosaic. So what do we got here? Oof. Interesting flow. A lot of glass. Natural light. Where are we? Malibu. Oh shit. That's 13 million. Okay. I don't always look at the price. And I just saw, I just out of curiosity, where are we? Malibu, and I saw the price just went, oh. So this has got some interesting stuff inside here. They've got wallpaper plastered all over this place in weird places. So I don't think this is reflecting here. This isn't reflecting off something weird. I think they actually have a sky wallpaper slapped on this beam here and also up here on the ceiling. If that's what I believe that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because it doesn't light up. It doesn't line up with the cloud coverage outside. So, literal skybox. Yep, there we go. More skybox. I appreciate the attempt, but still, you know. So what do we got here? Big fucking driveway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice rocky expanse too. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Lots of boulders and such. Wow. Well, that's what the 13 million's going toward. Look at that. Wow, that is a good picture. Huh. Okay. Rocks everywhere, just like Death Stranding. Exactly, right? Oh my god. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I've concerns about some of the decor, but this and this looks gorgeous. But back inside, got a really weird dog statue, or some may call it a horse. Ibmebu? Huh? Is this just a jumble of letters you're supposed to pick up on occasion? What is this? Right above the TV, my god. Aw. Another angle. Not bathroom, kitchen with... Oh, look at that scooter. Look at that little guy up there. They're ready to do a sick jump. You see that? Wow. I didn't realize how far this wallpaper went, actually. They genuinely do have it in every room. Yeah, it's really tacky, ain't it? This is like somebody doing their first FPS modded level in like the 90s or early aughts using like some Doom toolkit, and they just have sky.gif stretched everywhere. Interesting. Oh, they have a giant rock in the house too. Look at that. Look at that. Free boulder, yeah. So you're probably thinking this is a little over the top. Well, what if we just reimagine this? Look at that. Look at that. Magical. Beautiful. I like how they thought, hey, this is a little too weird. Let's filter it all out. What about the boulder? No, the rock stays. Photoshop rendered furniture. Bathroom. I'll call that for basin sink. I feel like sometimes I don't say that would count, but it's getting the point where it's a little tricky to clean. I'll count it. So, what do we got here? Oh, is this an auto-themed room? Yeah, there's classic race car sort of fake body over here. Huh. Okay. What's going on over here, actually? I actually can't make out what's going on behind these doors. What is going on here? Milk aisle room? Okay. Well, this is the view to the, this is a view, I mean, this is the view we saw before, pretty much. What is going on over here in the center, though? Robot. What the hell? Why are you leaving this here? Huh? It's cropping off the image a little bit, but you're not really missing anything. What the heck? It's a warning. Solar panels? Okay. Tesla! Interested in touring? I'm good. I'm good. Actually, did I still have that picture somewhere? I still have that picture? Hang on, y'all. Where is, Oh, here it is. Here it is. There was a house I actually pulled up before this. The interior is kind of like this, but also the first picture out front was, it's just somebody's Cybertruck. It wasn't an interesting tour, so I dropped it, but I still took a screenshot of the very first photo. Check this out. Oh, man. Okay, let me clean this up a little bit. So, oh, wait. No, that was the last photo, right? It was. Okay, so, Malibu. Yellow Hill. 1998, wall of glass. Architects. We have a lot of named architects this week. And designers. We had a drought for so long, and now it's 3 for 3. With more to spare. Jeez. Anything interesting? It's just a list of features, I think. Immerse yourself in Malibu climate. 32 acres? God, right? I mean, honestly, the interior needs a bit of work, but I mean, I'd live here. If you gave me $13 million. Let me see here. Clear that off the list. Where we got? What do I got? About an hour. Which of these 5? I don't think I can show all 5 of these. Are there any that I should prioritize aside from the final one? Malibu Hilltop Home by Hagee Belsberg. Hagee? I can probably skip this guy. It's a lot of photos for something that's kind of like, it's interesting. You know what? Yeah. I want to look at this one. Yeah. Okay. This is one I want to sink my teeth into. It does have a 3D tour. Let me check something here before I pull it up for y'all. Well, it's got a bit of a ho-hum 3D tour format. It's not the good 3D tour format, but if we need to, we can pull it up for this house. Spoilers, oh no, 850,000. Where are we? Salem, Oregon. Zoo kiosk. So, pardon me. Yeah. The roof is doing this, interesting. The roof is doing this downward slope. What's going on with the windows? The windows just fully reflecting out? What's it reflecting off of over here? No. My brain's having trouble wrapping around something here. Okay, hang on. We'll get a better shot. I was like, is that reflecting off the glass or is it see-through? What's going on here? Sometimes the brain gets a little cooked. I apologize. Nice sunlighting area. Kind of like that. Another covered area here. All right. Singular properties designed by Bata Mataha, serious car collector and founder of a company that customized vehicles for commercials. Ooh. Okay. Guessing they don't get hail here? I don't know. There's some interesting design decisions in here. The walls are, in most of the rooms, are this siding material. But there's a few other weird things going on here. Yeah, they just left the piano behind. Poor fella. Probably severely out of tune. And they had some furniture up here. You could see like stuff they hung right here. Probably like their wall scroll. Oh man, oh man. So, fireplace, okay. Oh. Oh. What's that? What's that? What are you? A plush? That's not a real dog. Is it just a plush of some sort? It's not important, but I'm curious. Tiger plush? That's an Alf? That's not Alf. I can see where you're coming from. But it's probably not Alf. There's no cats here. There's nothing to keep him, there's nothing to keep him invested. Okay, okay. Elephant? Could be anything. Okay. So we got second floor brick. Near one of these big windows once again. This leads over to the kitchen. Craftsman tool chest red. Yeah, the big old Asian lantern right here. A little big, but also, look at the doors. The doors have that same siding on them. It's quite a lot. And the thing is, I believe there's several doors in here that do this. So, I also don't know if this is the primary kitchen. This might be a secondary kitchen. It is on the second floor. I feel that kitchens on the second floor aren't really ideal. Huh. Little cubbies above and below. Electric. Clean this, please. What are you doing? Clean this. It's all scoured and scraped up. Okay. So these are the other doors I was talking about. Very strange. Very strange. Are these just closets? Probably if they aren't opening them. Probably just for storage, I guess, then. It's just seasoning, baby. Oof. It makes these doors look really gross, you know? This is a... That is weird. Okay, so there's a bathroom. Is that to a shower? Well, not quite. There is a sink there. This is a bathroom with the... I'm sorry, why do you have a red light right here opposite the shitter? That's an interesting decision. Huh. Fake sauna bathroom? The dump alarm? Emergency lighting, fighting for your life. Okay, well they do have some curtains, it seems, on some of these. Ooh. Is this foreshadowing of something? Is that cropped off? Not quite. Y'all can see it. I'm curious. Curious. I can see discoloration in the walls. That's what I'm thinking. I may go with visible damage. I would like to see something more clear cut, because that looked kind of grody, right? Huh. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. There's a few rooms that get into fucker territory. This is one of them. So... Shower. This... Okay. I need to look at this a little closer. There is carpeted bathroom, but also I was just kind of like, I wanted a better look at the gunch. That is horrifying. There's like a monster inside there. This is... I mean, you have a towel rack. What else is there over here? That's just a dead end, I guess? Huh. Nice slip ramp into the shower. Yeah, easy access. Let me do ankle breaker, I guess. It does look like it's a step down into the shower. Yeah, that is vile. So the ceiling has these tiles. This is such a gross decoration approach here. This dead center is some weird light artifacting issue. I don't know what's going on there. A little glowy bit on the towel rack. Not seen 10 tiles in a bathroom before. I want to say I haven't either, but I might just be forgetting, honestly. And also just a room for rope climbing, but it's not a tall room. It's just like an 8-foot tall ceiling. Like I know you want to take it easy and start slowly because that could get dangerous, but like zoo room, was this for kids maybe? I'm actually really curious. I should do visible damage for a few things, honestly. Put your child in that so they can't leave. Maybe it was a kiddo room. Looks like a hose. What? Really? Hold on. I mean, I'm seeing stains on the carpet. Okay, wait. Okay, that is a hose. So that might be from potted plants then, maybe? I see the brown discoloration. You think they just had like some plants in here they'd water? I hope they had something to get natural sunlight in here, because I mean those fluorescents. I don't think weed does too well with that, right? Interesting. Hydroponic. Curious. Well, I kind of like the weird narrative of it being a just like a hemp rope in the middle of nowhere, but it does kind of shift things a little bit. With carpet? That's fake grass on the ground. That's just that's not AstroTurf. That's just actual green carpet. You can even see like the professional quote unquote vacuum cleaner sort of technique here. The sub stairway. Air hose for model painting, maybe. Or that. I don't know. It looks like at the least there was something probably pinned up on these walls that's been taken down. Maybe. Back to the passage, of course. Model train room. Not as cool as the one we saw earlier, I'm afraid. Ew. And all the gutters having a disagreement here. That or it's clogged up with stuff. I can't quite make out what's going on here. It's either breaking off or there's just gunch. Huh. Interesting. Anything else? I don't think so. Hoops! Oh, baby! You'll love to see it. Right in the home stretch. Look at that. Okay, well, this actually brings us back to something. We do have a 3D tour. I kind of want to see that room now. So, do we have a... Hang on a sec, actually. There's a better way for me to do this. So this is... I see. So it's right there in the lower level. Okay, hang on. So let me do 3D tour. Primary bedroom. Really? This is labeled as primary bedroom? No, it's storage. I'm sorry. It says top center storage. It's primary bedrooms over there. This is storage. Okay, my mistake. Yeah, storage. Look at that. It's for hosing down. I don't mean the bathroom. This is Salem, Oregon, 850,000, along with about 5 acres of countryside, it seems. Yeah. Model train. Maybe they say something here. Built by one of Salem's most iconic citizens. You mean like weird, like local weirdo? Whenever they say something like this, like built by an iconic citizen, it's usually like, oh yeah, it was built by Weird Larry or something. Authentically, 1972. 70s vibes. Peaceful 5 acres. Can you say groovy? Groovy. Detached garage. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me tuck this guy away. Okay. So, what do we got on this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy, okay. Looking pretty cool. This guy, looking something. And you. Okay, okay. I think I got the last 3 we'll show. Yeah. 1.2 million spoilers. I also forgot. I was going to do this at the midway point, but I totally forgot. For the folks who came in late, there's still a Zillow next Sunday, but across the week I'm going to have weird streaming hours. There's like a Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay server for VTuber type folk I got pulled into. And I'm just going to be doing random stuff at times throughout the week. Like I've got Monday and Tuesday off already by coincidence. So I'll probably just do random little streams and stuff. And let me see here. And that is actually, let me see. It is being run primarily by Grimmy and Barry, but I know Grimmy's doing a whole bunch of shit on the side. Barry's been bending over backwards to fix so much shit inside there. Like her and this other dev. I haven't caught her in a raid in a while, but I should absolutely shout her out. If you aren't already following Barry, please do that. I can't emphasize how much work she's put into this thing. It's just going to be 1 week, though. So, like, it technically started, like, 4 hours ago, and it'll go to, like, late Saturday this week. And that pretty much wraps it up. But I'll be doing that intermittently throughout the week. I have a good shitpost-style character in mind, don't worry. Okay, can I close this other tab? Yes. Can I close this tab? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. But I'm probably going to tool around tonight, get some stuff set up, and I need to figure out what I need to do tomorrow for the morning stuff. And I may start like early afternoon or noonish with the stream and just see how long I feel like doing it, okay? Anyway. I've already displayed this. I have displayed it. So we're looking at 1.2 million for this place in Boulder, Colorado. Look at that. Look at that front face here. Oh my goodness. That is impressive. Jesus. Are those chickens? No, they're birds. They're birds or something. I don't know what. Okay. That is gorgeous, actually. There's a little covered gazebo on the side over there. Looks like chickens. Looks like possibly chickens or little doves, maybe? I don't know. But this gets into like some places for roofs and sidings have this interesting scalloping on the siding. And they've got like, this is so interesting. Like this is so immaculately cared for. Like there's this scallop sort of shingling they have on the side here. Scales, thank you. Yeah, probably closer to it. And they also have the actual shingles on top that are a similar shape. This looks lovely though. Oh, so that's what this is. I'm glad you labeled it for me. It's not even Michael's. It's just literally, no, no, no. We have to label it. We have to let them know what they're approaching. Huh. Well, here we are on the paunch. I don't know. Here we are at the den. Interesting. Huh. Well, at least there's a change in material. That draws your eye away, at least. Den. Yeah, I don't know what this room's for. They haven't labeled it. Huh. I'm kind of curious about this railing over here, actually. Oh! I was sort of like, wait, this is going up. What's with this railing? Oh, it goes down. Oh. Okay, so this ascends here. Man, that is an interesting flow. You come in the front door, you go downstairs to something, you go up to here, or you can go to the right. That is confusing. Okay, is this entertainment area / dining, possibly? Late 60s, early 70s? Whatever it screams, I'm picking up what it's putting down, honestly. I really like this. It's got so much character. So, we got windows up here, okay. Oh. Chicken! But also, is this just garage? I see something in here. This is very cute. Look at that chicken. Look at this clucker. Nice cock. Perfect. So we were wondering what was on the front of the house. It might be firmly chicken. It might be firmly chicken. I was thinking dove maybe, but no, it's chicken. Look at all them birds. Look at all them birds. The doilies. Okay, the doilies glued on here is kind of tacky. Like, you can look at it right here. It's not even. They just kind of slapped it up here for some reason. But whatever. Grandma does what she wants, I guess. Okay. Doesn't put it over here. Okay, Grandma doesn't like her consistency. This is... Okay. So this is down that stairway we saw. If you come in the front door, you could come down the stairway to the sub-den, I guess? Ooh, goblin door. Look at that. Look at that. Interesting. Also, the speaker system, I guess? Hang on. Gerblin doors. Beautiful. The chicken hatch. The chicken aspected goblin is like, it's part feral aspected, okay? It's very dangerous. Stained glass. Interesting. What's that doing here? This doesn't look like a church, so I'm kind of curious. I'm wondering. Oh, in a bar? So, if you come down here and you look to your left, you'll see this. If you come down and look to your right, you see this. Huh. That's strange. Was this repurposed, I guess? It really... Parts of it feel like it is, but the exterior doesn't look like it's been repurposed. The interior has parts that make me think it has been. I don't know. Nice shitter wallpaper, by the way. Choose your favorite model. I'll wait. I'm taking a drink. Yeah, this is older. Look at the size of the sink. This is a smaller water closet here. Toilets through the years. Look at this one. This one's got claw feet. I've never seen that. It's a little dainty turlet. I have concerns about how the plumbing works, but it's a cute idea. It's interesting. Okay, another older toilet. This is relatively modern toilet. This one's got one of those high tank ones. Okay. Washer dryer area. Access to the attic, or at least a secondary access to the attic. This isn't the primary. Toilet coin of cereals. Think of 90s FMV point and click games. The spooky music doesn't add to it either. This is going to be like one of those murder mystery titles. Got some lavender. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2 questions. First of all, it is carpet in the bathroom. We've already got that, I'm afraid. What is going on here? What is going on here? Huh? Is the thing on the right a stool? Do they have a tarp? Is that a bidet with a tarp? Huh. It's a bidet skin, I think. That's the guess I've got, right? I don't know what else it could be, really. Cuck turlet? Hard to tell. Shag carpet. Shag carpet. Bathroom. Took down the mirror, it seems. More carpet. There's the tub. Exterior. Yeah. Yeah. God, I love this. This looks great. The paint is fresh. This looks so cute. Look at this. Look at the birds. They got blue jays. They got cardinals. Blue jays are assholes. They'll swoop at you. Just one cardinal. Cardinals are assholes too. Oh. I deserved it. What are you talking about? I don't deserve nothing. There was one on campus that would dive bomb me all the time for no reason. It was a jerk. It was the only way I could walk. Let me see here. Stop it. Interesting. I have concerns about this. I feel like you'd want to clean this off, maybe. Climbers are cool, but this feels a little scraggly and possibly a little risky, I think. Oh, scenic downtown. Huh. Nice rock. Boulder. The boulder's right here. You see it? There's 2 of them, actually. They don't tell you that in the brochures. Football. Boulder Reservoir. Yeah, they got gravel roads. You want a gravel road? There it is. Where is it? I don't know. It's probably in the area. 1.2 million. It could be in your area too. Boulder, Colorado. Big stretch. Let me see here. Opportunity knocks. Investors and contractors. Yelling voice. Amazing. Huh. Oh, that's a lot of words. Anything interesting here? RV access to backyard. Carnival Maine. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I kind of like it. I like several parts of it. Sold in the 90s, kept on for about 25 years. Walking. Bike of 81. That's a respectable bike. That's a good bike. Okay. I've spoiled y'all too much. Let's look at a real weird fucker. Why are you so expensive? In Odessa, Texas? Are you have I forgotten how big you are? Look. Maybe my memory's a little scattered at the moment, but I don't remember this house looking like it's worth over $1 million in Texas, let alone Odessa. Was this a church? I actually don't know. It's got some big chalices out here. Ooh, the lighting may be a little dire. There was an awning or something that's gone. Probably decayed, fell off. Big church vibe. Bunker underneath. Well, it is Odessa. You could make a basement out here. Let me see. So, big chandelier up. What is this guy doing here? What are you doing, fella? Huh. That's intriguing. Why'd this spooky music have to come on now of all times? Survival horror level? Absolutely. What is going on here? Big Mexican restaurant? Maybe. Wow. No walls, just wide open. Jesus. Thing is, I've been to Odessa. Maybe this has a shitload of acreage with it. Because seeing this for $1.5 million in West Texas, I'm like, I don't know. Because this is the part of Texas where everything has needles and wants to poke you. Well, here's the kitchen. You can buy most of West Texas for $1.2 million. Pretty much, right? That's why I'm just sort of like, what? Ooh, they left a lazy boy here and a fan. Man. Oh, yeah! Look at this guy. He's doing a holler. Look at this. They're leaving him here? I want to get a zoom in on this creature. What is he? What is he? Is that a T-Rex? I think it's supposed to be a T-Rex, right? Yeah. I hadn't zoomed in on it before. I was thinking when I scrubbed through this, it was like a weird horse, but no. Well, actually, I mean, I guess Yoshi is a dinosaur. Yoshi's a weird horse. This comes full circle. It is a horse then, right, Ty? Is that how it works? That's a dino, baby? Huh. Interesting. It's sunning. I don't know how it's going to get down. It somehow got up there. Well, it's not my problem now. Okay. Ooh, okay. So that is a spiral staircase. When they showed this from before, I wasn't sure if it was like some sort of a big picture of some sort. That makes sense. The lighting was confusing me. T-Rex can only climb up, not down. Oh! Look at that. Disgusting. Thinking you're so clever. You don't even have a tripod. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the railing. Are these supposed to be colored leaves? We'll probably see it in a moment. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Sure. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. 2 cats in one night? What are the odds? Not very good, I'll tell you that much. Dogs, they love being photographed. Cats? No. Oh my God. What a treat, what a treat. And the carpet's not, the spiral staircase isn't even carpeted. Wow. We've been stuck on like shaggy carpeted stairs for so long. And this is just to a lookout. Oh. Water tower? Behold. In all of its glory. This could be yours for $1.5 million. Wow. Holy Fallout. Pretty much, right? Just needs that green filter and it's basically, that's Fallout 3, right? That's Odessa. Wow. Kind of looks like a narrow door, but huh. Anything else? Wow. Wasn't expecting such a high roof in here. I was talking about New Vegas before. Yeah, I did kind of walk into this one, didn't I? Well, this is back on ground floor, I think, right? Wow. I hope this has like a shit ton of land attached to it, because, oh. Is that a heart-shaped tub? Is that a heart-shaped tub? I can't, the perspective may be off. I don't think it is. Still, I appreciate the idea. Well, somebody put some effort into the bathroom at least. Well, effort, air quotes. Huh. The shower cylinder? You mean the wash tube? Oh, we're back outside. The Lone Star emblazoned brick wall. Think you missed a spot with your wall, buddy. Didn't want to finish it, I guess. Wow. Wait a second. Huh? Y'all hearing this? The soundtrack claims this is a track called South Island from a game called Sio Blade. It's from an opera. I know this. It's from classical music. I've heard it tons and tons of times. But just seeing this with a Genesis game, like, yeah, it's my original track. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, man. Carmen, yeah, it probably is it. I'm sorry, I just to look over here, it's like, oh, this is South Island by Kazunori Hasega from the game Sio Blade. I'm like, wait a minute. It's like that Cars game for the Super Nintendo that just takes popular like dad rock music and crunches it into MIDI form. You know what I mean? I made this? Rock and roll racing, yeah. At least that's a little more open about it, I figure. So, how much acreage? 20. Look. We had houses here that cost this much that looked... The surrounding area was gorgeous. There were several we looked at. Like, there was one up in Michigan. You got like, was it 30 acres? It looked beautiful. And then I look at this, I'm like, what? Built in 2010? Poorly, right? Hang on, I need to turn this down. It's a louder track. Why? It's like the surrounding area is so... It's so West Texas. You can't use half this house because it's all ceiling space. You could, I mean, the ceilings are so high, you could just pretty much move in there, start doing like the, what's it, the silk fabric gymnastics or Cirque du Soleil practice and things like that. It's got a high enough roof, you could use it for that maybe. I mean, gymnastics rings, you could do all sorts of shit with how high those roofs are. I would kill for that. I would not kill for it in Midland nor West Odessa. Pilates, I mean, probably. Extremely well built. Same. With many, many extras. It's kind of like the whole thing of too many features to list. I'll be here all day if I'm talking about the good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Being a steel skeleton is good, though. Actually, I'm curious. Hang on. History. Let me pull that back up. Where are you? History. Oh, I already closed it. Hang on. I want to pull that back up, actually. I want to check something here. I mean, it is a little rote looking at the walkability score, but I mean, this is Texas. So I'm expecting a walk score of like single digits to 0. It's gotta be. Yeah. 2. Negative walk score, right? Bike 25, I guess. Boy, can I call it or what? Boy. That's infrastructure, friends. Okay. We did have like a 1 or a 2, I believe. The thing is, Ty, we had a guest on here, Professor Bloom. He does a lot of retro stuff, and he actually asked about the walkability thing. And since then, I've been kind of curious about it on a few random houses. And there was one house we looked at that was like I want to say it was some rich house. Folks, it was the one that had like 50 shots of the freezer. Or the fridge, rather. You remember that one? That house had a walkability score of 0 or 1. I can't remember what it was. But it was actually just like 10 miles in either direction. There is nothing. It was 0. Okay, that's what it was. I don't know how they calculate it. It's probably like something about how far you are from some public transit or something. I don't know. It was the middle of a giant forest. Yeah. So, what we got here? 5451 Juniper Court. Okay. Well, got a bit of a lively interior on this one. We got a lady. Also got some fake deer heads over here. Ooh. Yeah, we got some bright pastels going on through here, actually. Let me see. Let me scrungle this down a smidge. One of those butler tables. Oh, the lady statue, rather. She holding something up, I guess, like a plate. Oh. Hot pink. Wow. So, is this the front door? No. Did we ever actually see what the front door looked like from out here? I don't think so. Well, this is like a back porch, I think. Still, exterior being like this, a little bit of a question mark. Black tile. Ooh, can we see a cryptid? We may have a professional on our hands. Okay. I like how they left the dodgeball out here for you to play around with. That's great of them. 90s Taco Bell. They missed them prices, so they missed those prices something fierce. What we got in here? Is that a... Hang on. What's this? Is this a weird scraggly guy statue or something? Or is it something, or is it a flower or something else? Hang on. Huh? It is nice and colorful. I really like that about it. Butler table, another one? Huh. Looks to be like a weird zebra situation there in the center. Interesting. Let me scrungle this down. It's a grandpa butler. I see. Most of the butlers we find already come inside of grandpa form, though. Oh, there it is. Very good, sir. Let me get a zoom in on this guy. Actually, that's a potted plant palm. Got a painting of your piano. I don't think it works too well. Oh, wait, we can get a better shot of the lady by the door, actually. Look at that. Huh. You put stuff on her rack? It's either that or she's holding some sort of a decorative thing there for you to put it on. I can't tell if she's holding something or if it's just the rack, you know? I need to get closer to see, you know? I'm kind of, Look at that. Like these little decorative gators with little birds perched on top of their schnozzes. I love that. That's so cute. It's an interesting touch. You pee in a bar? Well, I guess if you live here. We've had cork ceilings. This is a little different. Oh, did you find something? Hang on a second. How did you find this, Korax? Bordello lady? Holy shit. Wow. 420. Let me pull this up for the people who are on mobile. Yeah, it is a glass thing that goes on top there, huh? Okay, 420. Only 7 pounds, really? It must be hollow or something. I was expecting to be heavier than that. Different words describing the product. Server, tray, lay. Server, tray, lay, lady on desk, bordello, red dress, decor, decoration, butler, present, indoor, fiberglass, resin, hand, painted. Huh. Fiberglass. Oh, that's why. Mixing Bondo with some drops of fiberglass resin, yada yada. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, back to the cork room, or the cork ceiling, rather. It's not cork board, it's just corks. Very corky. Here's our SEO words. I like how they just had one word that was just lay. I was like, what? They meant me to type lady? All right. Curious. Thankful for family that drinks. Okay. Is this just basically, is that for probably a wine cooler thing on the right, maybe? It's refrigerated, whatever it is. Guys and dolls. I see. Well, this is back to the den again. Highway Boiler and Engineering Co. Acrylic chairs on the legs. Known for being able to withstand weight, of course. Anything here? I don't think so. Very corky, fair enough. Let me see here. Okay. Monkey. I like those cookie jars, actually. Look at those. Look at those. Look at that monkey in the middle. Look at the penguin. Look at the cow. No thought. Head empty, except for cookies. Hate that style of hood because I've seen it a million times. Oh, this guy? Yeah, I'm not too crazy about it either, really. It just looks really, really cheap and stuff. Makes me think of a bathroom scale, you know? Like, there's a lot of bathroom scales that kind of look like that, and it's just what it makes me think of, you know? Okay. Yeah, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Interesting, interesting. The neon light. I don't know how I feel about the neon light being so heavily used here, but, well, you do you, pal. Interesting. Thank you for the follow, Abyss Hunted, by the way. Have I already done base in this game? I have. Oh. The rest of this you could very easily live with. So this is, let me see. Oh, right! I was thinking to myself, wasn't there something else I was looking for here? There it is. If anybody could find this on Google, Godspeed. I don't know how you could. Just, intriguing. Oh no. Oh no. That'll stay with me in my nightmares for a little bit. Huh. Well, this is their office area, whatever the heck it is. Okay. Back in here again. They actually have a lot of photos in here. Stairway. Ooh, we got the got them cougar stairs. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. Actually, I'm tucking that away in my memory. There may be another house I will pull out, depending upon time, since I have seen that. So they got some carving of some deer. Cocaine decor? Sure, I'll call that. Bad news? What? Bad news is a very flexible set of words. Oh no. eBay. What is it called? Oh, that's a fish? I didn't think that was a fish. Rare, huge, 14-inch Catherine's Collection kissing fish ornament, papier-mâché display. Huh. Okay. Well, if it's right there, you could bid on it. So this is their den. Okay. Oof. Glass cabinetry. And wait, is that a square toilet? Wow. With the D, no less. The cube toilet is always a bit of a head scratcher to me. Also, just the glass cabinetry. Like, this is going to collect water stains and be a huge... Whoa. Definitely a mirror hell. Huh. Okay. Do not like the square toilet. I don't think it likes us either, to be honest with you. Huh. Okay. Bedroom, sure. Another bathroom. Pretty humdrum. There's something I've seen a few times tonight that I find a little weird. We've had a few homes where the basin has been on the far end of the counter. I'm always used to seeing this centered relatively. Like, there have been several homes we've seen tonight where I'd see at the far edge. I was just like, Mirrored ceiling too? Oh, it is. Let me do that. Reflective ceiling. There we go. The mirrored outlet is installed upside down. Another bedroom. Okay, nothing here. Bathroom. It's all right. All right, these stairs. What do we got going up here? Just a lot of loud colors now. Okay. Ooh, the car room. Rainbow clock. Oh, I didn't even see that. Huh. What else we got in here? Brightly colored, sure. Ah! The bathroom. Cube glass and inflatable raft style sinks, I guess? Bubble sinks. Is that the proper verbiage for them, Bella? Actually, don't know how the hell to call those. Pillow sinks. Oh. Don't wash them pillows. Oh, this is just a light source on a little beam right here or something. Cars count as tchotchkes? It's game 3, sure. I'll burn Takakis. Let me see. Let me do, I'll let the game run out. And I'll do auto call right now. Let me see. We got about 20 more pictures. My voice is feeling kind of scratchy. And I don't know if I have a good follow-up after this guy. Thank you for clapping. Ooh, that's interesting column stuff. Why is it kind of balloon out like that? Intriguing. Oh, they've labeled this one. Is that pool? But you can't pool. That's a fireplace. I'm baffled by this development. Don't swim. That's hot. But it says pool. Why would they lie to me about such a thing? Curious. Midland, Texas. A lot of Texas. 1.2 million. 0.53 acres. like this house. It's got some interesting colors to it. Oh, God. Wow. Woman in table SEO said outdoors she count for a 30. 30. What was 30? Sure. I like how it just bookends it with wow. Live. Why is... Okay, this is a weird thing to get hung up on. Why is in this entire paragraph, why are they lowercase just the V here? So offer 15K to buyer to change walls. Huh? And. Oh, wow. That was a shitload of bingos. My goodness, my goodness. Keep the walls, honestly. It's got some interesting stuff going on inside there. I don't hate it. A little quirky, you know? There was the puckered up fish that was a little strange, though. You know, smooching and stuff like that. Let me see. So, let me see. So, as for what's going on this week, I mentioned, what is it? There's the GTA stuff. It's going to be throughout the week, just kind of breadcrumbed around. I don't have an idea as to when. Probably going to be something Monday and Tuesday is what I'm thinking. And that'll be about what I'm going with, right? Otherwise, that kind of does it, I think. The voice is a little scratchy, so it's like... Also, I don't think I have a good one to follow that up with, so I may just taper it off. Let me see. So, you know, I actually... Let me see here. No, Shindigs is going early right now. Yeah, and he also did catch us with a raid not too long ago. He's usually not going when I am up at this point. He's usually a few hours later. He's also on the server. So let me raid over. Did we have a raid message? Wasn't it something like with the graffiti or something? 1 second. Didn't we tuck something away earlier? What did I have here? Slap yourself is a little, I don't know about slap yourself. That may come a little mean out of context, you know? Hang on, didn't I have something tucked away? My name's Jeff. You're lost in New York. Death Ray. Memisa. Yeah, let's go with Memisa. Or not. I don't know. Porch. I'm torn, honestly. How about you choose your own, possibly? Choose your own adventure, friends. But if you're not familiar with Shindigs, he does a lot of interesting experiments and stuff like that with OBS. And like I said, he's usually later, so I don't always get a chance to raid into him. So let's do that. Zillow is going to be totally normal next week, but otherwise the gaming stuff is going to be futzing around on the server. I've got a good idea what to do. Anyway, folks, thank you for coming. Have a good one, and until next time, my name is also Jeff. Porch? I don't know. I'm hitting the button. I'm gonna go rest my voice. I'm feeling hoarse. Goodbye.
The game is perfect. We really crunched like you told us to.
That's the result?